Alright, what is up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back into a little bit of Metroid Prime. Yes, we played Metroid Prime Remastered and finally after what feels like, 10-15 years, we have Metroid Prime 4. Let's go, yes baby. It is time. It is. I think there's that crazy NPC. So the reviews for this, as you can imagine, when a game is locked in that much of the development hell, what the hell is going to happen? What's going to become of it? Can it actually live up to any of the hype? We're going to find out tonight, right? We'll have to see. So yeah, this was originally started by a whole different company, and then the original guys, Retro, went on to do like Donkey Kong, Tropical Freeze and all that, and then Donkey Kong Bonanza. So everything fell apart, and then they moved back over and let Retro take over, but it was basically starting from the beginning. So we'll have to see. Yeah, so this is number 4. You don't see Nintendo products go to number 4 very often like that, especially when it comes to the numbered stuff. But I feel like even Reggie Fils-Aimé was talking about Metroid Prime 4. That's how long back it is. Jesus Christ. Ivy, how you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so the main takeaway people were talking about that got the game early is apparently some kind of NPCs in it that are talking, and it's a very stereotypical, horrendously written dialogue that has become the staple of Western studios. I don't know what's got into them. It's like they've swallowed a Netflix show or something. It's horrible. It's like 40-year-old soccer moms writing dialogue. It's like, oh my god, it's like basically Forspoken. So let's hope that is minimal at best. So yeah, this is number 4. I don't know if they're going to catch us up with the story. I kind of hope so. Where's my controller? It is over here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm excited for this one. It's just kind of, I decided to get it on the Switch too. We'll see if that actually makes a blind bit of difference. I doubt it. It's been, you know, a big year for Nintendo in terms of games and a launch, but in terms of their actual, you know, happiness and you know, the fan base actually enjoying their product and being happy with the company, it's been an awful year. They are pissed. They're sick of greedy Nintendo. People are boycotting all over the place. They're dead right. I think I would have, like, I probably would have not got the Switch 2 if my first Switch wasn't in such disarray. I'm just trying to connect the controller now. Come on, come back to me. Sometimes it does that. Nice. I never played a Metroid game. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. I think there's a lot of people that have some black holes when it comes to Nintendo products. For me, I never played a Fire Emblem game. I almost call it Fire Elite. Nice. Alright, let's get into this. Let's do it. Never played one. Just not really my cup of tea. And I do like strategy stuff sometimes. It's just, I won't lie to you. Over the course of the years growing up in Ireland, I am sick to the teeth of listening about like medieval and shooter and English kind of history. And I know it's one of those things that people love over across the pond because there's like a romanticization of it. But fuck it. Look at this, 120 frames. Jesus. Alright, it says 60 frames 4K. Will we try that? We'll see if that lives up to it. I don't think so. We'll see about that. It's supposed to be, from the trailer, it's supposed to be a huge bike as well. So yeah, the Metroid old games are 2D, obviously. It goes back a long time. And they branched out. Like, all of Nintendo's products nearly have 2D and 3D versions, which is really cool. Not many, the other guys can't really do that, you know. So Metroid Prime is obviously a spin-off, but they are, I think, considered some of the best. Some of the best. Obviously, you're getting a first-person shooter. They kind of chose to chase the Halo a little bit, but it's some of the darkest, more mature products from Nintendo, which is hard to find, you know, when they're constantly kind of, they create magic, but they create a lot of kind of safety stuff too. Alright, set your brightness. Lovely. Set controller type. Yeah, so you see this, you can use the mouse for the Joy-Con. We'll see how that works. I don't know, we'll have to see. Pointer fusion. Yeah, I'll see. I'm going to just use a controller for now, but I do actually like playing these games with more settings. I like playing them with the gyro. It's really good for the aiming, so we'll see. Graphics mode, subtitles, global volume. We'll probably turn these down just a wee bit, just so we can hear. So music sounds good. So yeah, my favorite is Metroid Prime 2. They only remastered the first one because Nintendo's going to Nintendo, as they always do. So yeah, and then 3 was it's a bit of an odd one. It was one of those Wii games, Corruption, and it was very streamlined because of the nature of the motion controls and stuff. Like, we can't really jump properly because we don't have enough buttons. Yeah, dual stick. I guess that's it. Yeah, right. Use the motion controls for fine-tune aiming. Switch to mouse aiming, placing down the Joy-Con too. Okay. All right. Motion. Yeah. Motion for mouse. Motion. Okay. Yeah. I wonder, can I make? Can I use it on this controller? Oh, with different options. Cool. All right. So yeah, with these games, they're first-person shooters. A lot of people get kind of sick from these games as well because there's a lot of UI bobbing. You're basically feeling like you're inside the suit, right? This whole series of Metroid Prime is obviously about the titular character of a Metroid Prime. Metroids are basically like alien parasites, but over the course of many, many decades of games, they've changed a lot. And the biggest factor of change for the Metroid Prime games is this chemical, or this, I know what, it's almost like a living, breathing entity at this point called Phazon, and that kind of changes things around. It eventually birthed the Dark Samus everybody loves. So then after 3, there was these bounty hunters that had kind of turned on Samus, who herself is a bounty hunter, and tried to go after her. So that's kind of where I think 4 takes place. We'll have to see. It doesn't matter too much anyway. They're having some fun. Yeah, there we go. The Galactic Federation Sylux. He seems to be the big bad. I don't know if they'll even have Ridley in this one. We've killed Ridley about 15 times. There's Meta Ridley. Yeah, there's the Space Pirates. There's that many different ones. I swear to God. They're like the beginning of GBA one. Yeah, probably like Samus Returns or something. So good. To tell you it requires the mouse feature. I don't think so. No, it's just an option. I was trying to read it myself. I was trying to see could I activate the gyro for the controller. We'll see. Alright. Planet Tadamar. Yeah, so I feel bad for Retro. They kind of got their baby taken from them and then given back like a husk, you know? So, we'll have to see. I think even some of the spin-off games are kind of canon as well with Metroid Prime Hunters. And there was like a Federation Force, but people don't like to talk about that one. It's kind of basically the Funko Pop of the series. Look at this! Jesus! Hopefully the audio's good. I know there's good people picking this up, but they want to kind of boycott Nintendo, so they're doing the emulation route. I don't blame them at all. But they're very fun. You know, the idea of all those lovely Metroidvanias we play, like Silksong and that, they wouldn't exist without this series. They're more the 2D ones. The concept of Metroidvania just means unlocking powers and going back and open doors that were locked before. Oh, we got some mechs. Alright, I'm going to try and show us a little bit of the power of the Switch 2. I'll have a look at the options again in a minute when we get playing, just to see. Because Nintendo are notorious for having very little options in their games. Including sometimes no audio options, so it's nice to see those. Nearly the entirety of the Switch, I'm like, there's no brightness or audio options. I used to have to manually turn down every Switch game. Which is not that big a deal. Alright, let's go. Samus Aran. What a badass. And she loves doing that, yeah. Has to start the game off right. Yes! There it is. The iconic music. Most of these games start off with either like a sort of get out of there. Okay, let's see. So I've changed that around. So now okay, so I wonder, can I actually have gyro in this? Alright, we can go straight into the morph ball. Okay. What's that? There's the scanner. Nice. Okay. Alright. Might have to play this one. Now, I've noticed something that's going on in Nintendo games. Do you know the way like the B and the A is mixed around for Nintendo games? Nice. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's like the old school stuff. Okay. Scan the crap out of him. Free lock. Okay. Morph ball. Alright. He wants. Okay. See if we can do a little bit of that. Yeah, bitch. Lock on. Yeah, I can still free him after locking on. Okay. That's like the old Wii way of doing it. Now they have what's it called? Yeah, see, that's a bit too slow for my liking. It's a bit too slow for my liking. They have these like GL, ZL buttons. I don't know if they're any good though. Yeah, this is probably not done by the same people who did oh, there we go. There we go. the remaster of the first Prime, because that feels a little bit. This one feels like the Wii. Hello, buddy. So maybe you can just switch it up a little bit. I can't even go into the fucking menu right now. There we go. Nice. Let's have a look, shape. Yeah, I'll look into it later. I don't want to. I probably should have started it up a little bit. Played it. I don't really like doing that though. You can't take it off. Right. Yeah. That's about it, isn't it? It's about. Oh no, you can actually do this. Look at this. First, can you swap it around? Or does nothing. Maybe you can swap them how you like. Press A to change the selected control. I think that's exactly what it is it? Nice. Nice. But yeah, a lot of games are now moving the controls over. I played a couple, there's even a Lego game randomly, and they've moved the jump button over to B, which then I bought a controller that already swaps the buttons over, so it's mucked it up all over again. It's so funny. See, like I would rather move those around. See, it already knows what I want to do. And then A on the jump, yeah. The problem is you can mess with your brain here. I've done this many times where you learn something and then it swaps it over. Spring ball, bomb, boost ball. Ah, yeah, we'll look into this. There's clearly something else over there as well. Beyond. Beyond. Alright. Did it save it? It did, okay. Yeah, a lot of this stuff you're just not going to have later.
Samus, you saved us.
You saved us. Now I'm going to kill you all.
It's Samus. It's really her.
What's that one do? Yeah. Alright. That's like B to shoot those. God damn it. I'm just gonna mess up my brain now. The fathers of Metroid and Castlevania. Yeah.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now. When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Let's get it. Area map required. Yeah, so we probably won't spend long on this planet, I'd say. Alright, map screen, yep. Nice. Oh, looks very swanky. This one you can see has got a nice purple theme to it. Oh god, I love the purple theme. Alright. My issue is when they say X and they say Y, my brain goes to the other buttons, you know, that's the issue. Scan everything! Yeah, you do a nice bit of scanning in these games. I haven't really used the Joy-Cons too much on the Switch 2. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I have like PTSD from stupid fucking all the drift for years. Let's see here. Let's get used to this again. I don't think it controls like Prime. I don't think Prime was like this. The first one. It reminds me of what they were doing with the Wii. I played Prime with the Joy-Cons. Now we'll figure it out. See, that's not much of a turning circle there either, is it? Hey, Mom. We're gonna be able to shut this off. Oh, that's for the morph ball. Let's go. Let's see how the morph ball feels. Feels so good. There's little bombs. You can do little jumps with the bombs as well. So you can get the timing right. We're just playing that keeper game, and it felt like it had fucking morph ball tendencies. Music, oh, like a motion control. Yeah. No, I mean like Prime, the first remaster had them. They pretty much all had motion controls for the most part. They just every developer handles it differently. Damn. Okay, they are not playing with these space pirates. Jeez. All right, see, can we still like? This be like a way of strafing. There it is. What was that? Double lane? I think so. What? It's like a shunt or something, is it? She like pushes. There we go. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. And there used to be this thing. Oh, that was cool. It had like a hyper mode, and it was kind of basically a win all button. Cool. You can boost in midair as well. What up, little dude? We'll get our different beams and our bombs. He got wrecked. He got wrecked. Yeah, see that feels super slow to me. Turn around. Suppose I can change that sensitivity too. Hold to attract pickups. That's nice. I like when games do that. The Joy-Con 2s definitely feel a little bit, but it's kind of like that Wii U to Wii Motion Plus stuff. Or Wii, what was it? Wii to Wii Plus. They don't really make that much of a difference. I'm gonna scan you. I was already dead. Scan everything. I'm just pressing all the buttons now to try and re-familiarize my brain with everything. God damn it. Actually, I hear you over there. Hold on. What was the button to scan? The hell was the scan button? You guys are trying to kill you and you're like, I'm scanning here. What the hell was the scan button? There we go. It's the same button to lock on to scan. That seems kinda stupid. The scanning is your way of getting basically like weaknesses and a bestiary in it. There we go. There we go. Guys, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Definitely should have started up and messed around a little bit. It's all good. I can't even remember any buttons. Might be better just to use the controller. We'll see. I started to get into the gyro aiming with this series, and then Breath of the Wild was really nice. Once you start using our first energy tank, nice. Once you start using the gyro aiming for bow and arrow, you never want to go back. I'll look into my controller later and see if some controllers have gyro aim built into it. I never did own a pro controller, but everyone I talked to said they were awesome. They were so cool. The best thing ever since sliced bread. But yeah, they've now added those kind of panels. You know the panels in most. Can we grab these? No, they're just yeah. The panels in the back, the little flippers into the controller. How are you doing today, anyway? Messed around with this one for a bit. Boosh. Question is, if people are going to emulate it and things like that, how does that work, right? Sometimes you pirate games and they put their own little pirates into it. Combat.
Samus, Office 1 is expecting you in the hangar.
We got the missiles, yes. Can we use them? Bum, 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 bum. There you go, okay. Alright. So what does that do then? I think that just centers the aim, does it? Yeah, if I press that button, she goes back to the middle of the screen. Well, that's handy, I guess.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Oh, damn! Appreciate it, thank you. Oh, look, see, but this is what happens, right? With the Joy-Con stuff. Once you, yeah, you see? Fire your arm can't, once you recenter it, like an old Joy-Con thing, it'll end up, confusing it and make it seem like it's in the middle, you know? Nice. Maybe they were to get, yeah, do good. Spent the morning preparing for presentation, but tomorrow now I'm chilling. Nice. Good. Appreciate that follow over there. Hold on, I gotta bring this up. I always miss stuff over there. Appreciate it. Who's that? Tristan Hurston? How you doing? Welcome. Most of the stuff over on Kick sadly has been bot stuff, so I guess people wonder why I don't pay much attention. Also because I need to set up the Chatterino or something. Maybe make it a bit easier. Nice. I used to do the double Dutch with the YouTube, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put the VOD over there, so it seems kinda I don't need to be doing all that. But yeah, I feel like everyone I talk to are pissed at Nintendo and they just want them to go back to the good stuff. Not being so greedy. What's that supposed to be? Oh, damn. These guys part of the space pirates? Jesus Christ, they're sophisticated. The last thing we saw from Sylux was that... Oh, there we go! Oh, damn, they're already here? It's a little baby Metroid. Jesus Christ, is that supposed to be phase on? We kind of got rid of it at the end of 3, but what does that mean anymore? A little mother Metroid. Oh my god, he's like a mini Prime or something. The last thing we know is Sylux ran off with a whole lot of Metroid babies. Abarax. Okay. Double press while locking on. Move. Yeah, I was already kind of figuring that out. Nice. Alright, he's going to block these up. I see you. Alright. Get him with some missiles. See, you like that? Yeah, you didn't like that at all, did you? What's this thing in the air? More missiles, maybe? Alright. How do you How do you absorb them? Try the whole B to absorb them? Maybe this doesn't work there. Alright, shoot me some babies. Come on, you little stinker. And keep him locked on. Whatever that is, we gotta blow it up. Nice little health bar as well. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, see this in the air. What the? I shoot it. What is that? I think it's just a pick up. Oh no, he's got a big gut buster. Just like I told you. So watch out. We'll try all the controls out. Maybe controller might feel better for this one. We'll see. Nice. Let's get up and get those. Hello there, sir. Avon calling. But I put so many hours into like Breath of the Wild and a few others. That was the game that gave me the first stick drift on Joy-Con. So even with all these supposed things that have changed and fixed, I do not trust to use the Joy-Cons too much. The mouse stuff for the Joy-Con, I won't even lie to you, I actually think it's pretty cool. Alright, we're all out of missiles even though they're right there on his body. I think it's cool. I just don't think anybody's going to use it. Both players or devs, you know. It's kind of a stopgap between, you know, the mouse and stuff like that. Maybe for FPSs. Whoa! Don't get me with that nasty. We got some missiles back. We did. Oh, nice shot. Come on, Samus. You're better than that, girl. Oh, how do you get rid of that one? Oh, I must have had to go into Morph Ball. Oh, that reminds me I should scan him, shouldn't I? You remind me of a boss from a game I played. Alright. Yeah, that one, I think you go into the Morph Ball to get rid of that. Alright. Nice, easy tutorial boss to get you used to all the stuff. Okay, I think it is hold B, which also charges up your cannon, which is a bit strange. So we take that. Looks good, I think. Hopefully the stream looks good, and let me know about the volume and all that. If it's too loud, don't be afraid to let me know. Come on. Come on, give up the goat. There you go. But yeah, you're going around collecting energy tanks, which is your health, and missile tanks. We'll get different suits. But yeah, I kind of hope they don't bring back hyper mode. It was very much like that Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan kind of thing, but in doing so, defeated 99% of the difficulty in the game. It's okay to have a superhero mode, but it needs to be almost like plot armor sometimes, right? Yeah, you gotta do something. No worries, dude. Look after yourself. Look after yourself. Just chilling on this anyway. We'll see how bad or good it is. Can't believe we finished Ghost of Yotei, man. I'm so happy. That was really fun. I'm really surprised it kind of left me in such a good feeling. I'm either disappointed with game endings or bittersweet and sad. Do we have to finish him off or something here? No. Nice. It feels really good. This is the Switch 2 version, not that it matters, you know what I mean? It's just an extra tenner. Switch and Nintendo have sadly gone the Sony way, which means that they fucking hungry, you know? Sony charge for everything. Not to, you know, speak nice on Xbox when they screw everything up, but they don't charge for upgrades, damn it. Alright, and I can double tap to do a little spoosh. Alright, this guy's nearly dead. Lock on and move in to quickly dash. Okay, that's cool. Let's finish him off. Oh, no, he's got something else in his pocket. Huh? Time to go night-night. Boom! Yeah, lovely. Yeah, if you can see there, I kicked like holy Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry about that. Not really much I can do. I've set up numerous bots, but pretty much they're all shouting for Discords and other people's streams and all that. Shocking. Here he is, look! This is Sylux, one of the hunters, and he has some Metroid babies with him. So he's found a way to hyper grow these things very bad. Nice. Now he was seemingly just a random hunter with all the other hunters. I think there's probably some kind of Phazon connection or Dark Samus connection here. No, whatever that thing is. So the Beyond name is not just an old PSN podcast. It must mean something else. New powers. Uh-oh, you've awoke something. You've awoke something. Damn, I have a little hot toddy here. Nice game launch with a bit of brandy. Cheers. Alright. What's happened now? She just knocked herself out. Where did Sylux go? He's going to be the big bad, I think. Now, I have heard that this game not only just took so long, but during the course of Retro handing over the controls, I believe that they're also working with Metroid Prime 5 as well. I see what's going on now, and the devs are slowly, and I mean slowly, coming around to that classic 360 era where you would get a full trilogy in one generation. Case in point, the CD Projekt guys, what? We just, Chrono Tower. Okay, so it's going to be time, is there? It's going to be a time? We just teleport to a different planet. This looks cool. But yeah, the Witcher series is going, they're going to, oh yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. I kind of mucked that up. Oh, look at that Varia suit, cool. They're going to try and get all 3 games out in 6 years, which is a lot. Space Shot, everything offline, so this is classic. We don't even have Morph Ball. Wow, okay. Boost Ball off. Well, we do have a little bit, unless it's just the fact that we can't do anything else with it. Yeah, no bombs or anything. That's how they do it. Looks cool. I kind of like the design for this weird new race or whatever it is. It looks like carbon fiber or something, you know, that kind of way. Looks really cool. I like that. Alright. Yeah, we got nothing else going for us. Damn. We're like a little babe. So the cool thing about Samus, obviously she's just a space hunter, beautiful woman, kick-ass suit. But then you start to realize that she is not average at all. She is amazing. She is a warrior. Nice. And she has a huge, was it Chuzo? The Chuzo, yeah. This ancient bird-like race. She has a deep ancestral connection to it as well, without spoiling too much. But if you're playing this game, I assume you know some of it. Now, because this series is running so long, they've decided to not move the story too much, you know, like for fear of muddying the water or destroying the lore. So pretty much every 5 to 10 years we get a little drip of extra lore. And that being said, the latest 2D game, almost 2D 3D, which was Metroid Dread, which was amazing. It was the last time we got a little extra dump of lore, which is really cool. So it pretty much confirmed that she has some Chuzo ancestral stuff. Look at this. Like, what the hell is this supposed to be? Can we scan anything? Nice. So you got like a bumper jumper as well, which I do use from time to time. Hey Yuki, how's it going, dude? We just got kicked off with a little bit of Metroid Prime here. Nice. I'm getting used to the controls again. I've decided I wanted to use controller, now I'm deciding to use motion controls, so we'll see. Might be something I'll just mess around with later. I should have done that beforehand, there's just not a whole lot of time. I'm even late to my own stream today. I was at the doctor's. BFG nostalgia, right? yeah, those were the days, right? I think the new Dooms are very good. I think that statue in the desert is probably a Doom DLC. Alright, let's go into this weird thing. So, we just kicked things off. We were having a fight with the space pirates against the Federation force. And we had a huge, massive explosion where Sylux, one of the old hunters, has erupted with a huge amount of Metroid babies on his toe. Now, he shot at this unusual object and it teleported us here. Okay, you can see what's happening here. It's like when you slide your mouse the wrong way. So now we've been teleporting. It's something called the Chrono Tower in a desert planet. Very different. I'm getting like, dare I say it, like Halo 5 feeling. I know you can't say anything about Halo 4 or Halo 5. People lose their mind. I understand. There was some good things there. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll give this a shot. Let's hope the controls get a bit more familiar. Everything else seems fine. I mean, the controls great. It's just my brain is like, Nintendo. I'll tell you what I did. I did this thing that sort of fixed everything. You can get it done yourself online. It's basically a 360, Xbox 360 style controller that works on Nintendo and everything. So it moves the buttons over and it just works. And it's fixed like so many games. And like I have a Nintendo. I played a lot of Nintendo, but it was handheld. There's nothing really else. So yeah, I'll always be that guy who's kind of failing miserably at things. Alright, let's see what this is. Can I scan you? I'm out. That's okay. What are you? Applies the mechanoid variant. Local database contains no matches. Okay. This looks really nice though. I also had an option for 1080p 120 frames straight off the bat or 4K 60. I chose 4K 60 at the hope that we maintain really high textures. But I'm not actually streaming in 4K, nor am I outputting in 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor. Woe was me. But you still will get that upscaling thing, you know. This guy's helping us out. I get like a kind of silent cartographer things, you know? Anybody? What was it called? Guilty Spark? Oh, those were the days. I do want to do a big Halo marathon. Ooh. I don't know whether to wait for the remake now or what, you know. That'll be coming out within the first 6 months of next year. The first half of next year is stacked more than your mom in the 70s, you know what I mean? Oh, look at these things. We got to fight these. I love what this is. Look, it's almost like marble, but it's like pearlescent or something. Gorgeous. Yeah, the map looks really good. The visor looks really good. Most of these games will let you turn off visor effects. Or, if you're feeling a bit wonky, see the way that kind of head bob to make it feel like you're inside of a visor? A lot of them let you turn that off as well. I should check that now and give you... There's the amiibo. Now, I've heard a horrible thing. There's a little bit of a spoiler, but yes, she has an insane motorbike in this game. Now, there is a motorbike amiibo. That must be the 3 amiibos. I've heard a horrible thing, and this is so Nintendo to do this, but I believe that there's a music radio on the bike, but it is only exclusive to buying the bike. I don't know what the bike's called yet. We just started. But the bike amiibo, which is a disgusting, and I will sit here and tell you I'm not okay with that. I've never been okay with the amiibo stuff. I think they're cool collectibles, but it always pissed me off how the Wolf Link amiibo would be locked behind stuff. It's like, I get it. Like, it's nice to have that near-field communication, have something cool to do with the toy. I completely get that. But it should never, ever go beyond, you know, just a cosmetic, maybe a skin, or like most of Breath of the Wild's ones were just chests, and I was fine with that. It's not about FOMO, like, oh, I don't have, boo-hoo, I don't have the amiibo, so I can't have this thing. You're actually tying, you know, it's not even pay to win, it's pay to have function in the game, you know? It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? That's a new low for video games, right? Come on. Anyway, yeah, there we go. So you got a HUD movement. So you can turn this off if it makes you... And you can even, look, you can even turn off the helmet as well, which is cool. I remember them doing that. Now, by stopping the HUD movement, obviously, you know, you lose a little bit of the immersion, but I think it actually stops a lot of motion sickness as well, because that's part of it. Motion sickness is when you're watching something that's moving, but you yourself are not moving, so your brain is just like, thinks it wants to move. So you're getting this kind of almost like a delayed movement. Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay, we're meeting some crazy alien race here. Some alien gods. Look at these things. Jeez. But yeah, you guys let me know. I think for the most part I end up turning off the movement of the helmet, even at the risk, because you know, it's very rare, but it does happen. And if a game grabs me and gets me with motion sickness, it's over. I can't play it anymore. It's happened to a couple of third-person games, and that doesn't even make any goddamn sense to me. It's like, why did that happen? I'm like, oh, there we go. Camera shake, crazy movements. I love this music. That's the other thing about Metroid. Metroid has always had incredible dark music, like sci-fi, and then the Metroid Prime games just turned that all up to like 11. I still will stand here and ask them for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, please. Thank you. Because she has gotten rid of poor old Dark Samus. It was her equal. Great fights, great fights. But I will miss her dearly. So we can't even boost now either. Okay. Look at her, nice. Little transition between Morphle back into Samus into first person. It's a little slower than I remember. I think the other games are a little bit quicker. Do you notice that? Like you get to see her almost like full sprint, and then it slowly zooms into it. Maybe that's to stop motion sickness as well. What the fuck are these things? Look at these. Damn, that might be actually what they look like. Nice. Nothing like an ancient godlike alien race to have massive amounts of statues. They just love themselves. They all love themselves. See what this says. Statue of unknown species composed of unknown material. Okay. Unknown. Let's go in and have a look at this. I don't know if I want to. Oh, but I want to. Boom. I did the classic Cyber thing where I didn't just change the controls. I remapped everything so the brain is like, huh? Who are you? Oh, I like that reflection when you get close to that. Yeah, it's very Halo 4, Halo 5. This series is... See that? Oh my god. Look, it's even like reflecting my gun as well. Nice. It's like messing with the time and space. But yeah, people kind of shit talk Halo 4 and 5 a lot. I get that. They do deserve it, but one of those things, kind of the same way with Gears 4 and 5, where you're being handed a series, don't know what to do, you don't have the pedigree, so you're just kind of throwing stuff at the wall. Sometimes there's a little genius. Sometimes it's a disaster. Nice. Probably can get into this area now. What are you up to, you little shite? Let me see you. They might be asking for help. Can you open this door? Come on. Alright, fine. Wants to go here first. Did I turn the music down a bit too much now? God, even just going into the menu with the select button is like breaking my tiny little mind. You guys let me know. See, my audio is different too. I was messing around with more stuff, as I always am. I still, like, I've been trying to sort out the sticker stuff. I still can't fucking figure it out. I'm gonna keep adding stuff to the stream. Alright, nice. Object out of scanning range. If I shoot this, you guys won't be pissed, will you? No, I see you down there. You gonna help? Don't mind if I shoot the crap out of you, know? There you go. Just get away from his little ass. Alright, of course we have to kind of get our mission right and figure out what's wrong on this planet. Meow, meow. God, it's like Steven Spielberg or something. Kind of creepy. Third encounters. Alright, speak to me, oh High Council. Why have you all got like things in your heads, but this guy's missing? He's got a hole in the head. Oh, it's you! It's you! You're like the little brain. They're like AI constructs or something. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Where am I now? Samus, you ain't in Kansas anymore, girl. Where'd you go? I follow you. This is some kind of AI space that can talk. Hello there. Sounds like they probably uploaded their consciousness to transcend the physical body. Speaking of physical body, damn! What damn hands do? Hello. Yeah, I think most hyper technology kind of futuristic races will do things like this, because no matter how smart you are, you can't escape time. So most of them will find a way to become immortal, and that's usually what leads to like 99% of horrible Frankenstein style monsters and stories. Nothing could be bad doing that, huh? Alright. I can't lie, I'm just happy to have Metroid Prime back, but I know like Nintendo are top dog to shit on, and by God did they deserve it. And they couldn't even just, that amiibo is literally like, you know, the nail in the coffin, that hiding a radio behind an amiibo. Like they deserve every ounce of hate they can get. But here's the thing, if we direct it and keep it constructive, it might change, might fix things, because we did it before with the 3DS, one of the worst launches in history outside of the Saturn. Chosen one. Chozo, our savior. That's me. We give you this. Oh my. Alright, I'll drink to that. I need to get like an epic like brandy glass that self-heats or something. Psychic crystal. I'm gonna get some psychic powers, latent psychic powers residing within you. I mean, might seem crazy, but Samus has done some wild stuff, so. Now we got the psychic beam and the psychic visor. Okay, nice. All the games have had different visors and different beams. Like the thing with it became a trope pretty much, but the thing with a lot of Nintendo stuff, pretty much since Link to the Past, I'm serious, they have done light and dark separate worlds. You know, you got the Twilight Realm and Twilight Princess, and yeah, Metroid Prime was no different. So Metroid Prime 2 had the light and dark worlds. Super, super fun. Boosh. And I don't think they ever really hit that again. So we'll see if they do something like that as well. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. Okay, they really like purple. Now we know that both purple and dark purple is like the gamer's worst nightmares these days. Even though I like it as a color, it seems to signify something else. It was the calling card of a certain company called Sweet Baby Inc., which were on a one-person mission to destroy video games, one goddamn game at a time. So yeah, every time people see dark purple now, they choose to destroy. So we got Omozonite. I never heard of that. Depicting a Lemorne. That's kind of a nice name for a race, like, right? They're like the Lemorne. Look at this psychic visor. Cool. Are you like the leader of the Lemorne? That you made, yeah, Lemorne. It will activate if the chosen one meets its gaze while standing on the teleporter. Alright, we have our ancient race, and then we have, what was it, like psychic, so we can do all this now? Oh, I like that, 3D. How does that work? Oh, do I scan that as well and does something? Yeah, look, it's like peeling back psychic energy. Whoa, psychic assembler. Ah, like a psychic, a telepathic 3D printer. No, it's nanomachines. Oh, it's always those fucking nanomachines, isn't it? Now we can build some bridges. You want to scan the bridge? Seems a bit pedantic, but anyway. Alright. ore molecules. I'm excited for this bike. Chrono Tower. I hope we don't have a whole lot of Chrono Towers. Let's see. One way. Are you serious? No, I should have control now, right? So yeah, they wait. That did seem to do something, right? It did. Okay, classic Metroid. We just shoot the door and it opens. Good, good, good. Ah, what the fuck is that? Could be something new. It's the start. Something new. Feels like a pinnacle. Okay, touch hologram to activate. I don't wanna. Whoa, what did you just do? Is that just an elevator, is it? Yep. Better scan that bridge, boy. Yeah, it feels weird. My lock on is the same button as the scan, so I have to like let go of it and press it again to scan. I can scan those as well. What is this? Like feeding. I think it's an army. I think this thing makes armies. Just gotta be careful. Don't know if we can trust these. You see, the first thing you see of a new alien race is them assembling an army. Maybe not the best first impression. Ooh, many suns has this place got? I see one. Never know. Nice. I love a good planet with like 3 suns for no damn reason. Oh. What about you? You have something to say to me? Yes. Little holographic projector. Giant and Vulun, the last surviving priest of the Lamon, foretold in the ancient prophecy. Now, maybe I'm not the chosen one. Oh, here we go. These are going to be things we'll have to collect. The Dragon Balls. I love having us collect things. Frickin' Sky Tower keys and things like that. Chosen one. Carry out our legacy from the planet Vuros? I know it's the 4th game, but come on, lads. I would, like this game, you know, like what, 10 years on and off development. I'd say the final product would have had about maybe 2 years of development. That's the scary thing. I've seen games 7 years in development, but 5 keys, but the final development was about 18 months. I know that sounds crazy, but it shows you most of that 7 years is building prototypes that fail, being stuck in pre-production, creating massive amounts of concept art that never goes anywhere, building half a game and then having it shut down by a developer. You know, things like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. What's this? Is our first one? Interact, yes. Oh, gimme. It's funny for me, it's like Cosmo Cthulhu. Yeah! Jesus. What is with Nintendo games and fading out to white? Please. I need my pupils for a few more years. They dilate the shit on me. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to Stargate SG-1, or that portal in Interstellar. We're going to reach out. Can I move? No, it's a load screen. I see you. Alright, we've been teleported to our first area. Seems kind of jungle-based. Nice. I'm liking the purple. Reminds me a little bit of the old Faris suit. Look at this. We got the music. We'll locate the teleporter key. Nice. Open map. Do I even need to? Oh, did you see that? We saw a flash of the beautiful Samus. Garden of Remembrance. Alright. Fury Green. Nice. Most of the Metroid Prime games are considered some of the best Nintendo games, right? But they all have one thing in common. Near the end of the game, there's a woeful amount of padding that is brought on by, like, collect blah, 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 right? Sometimes it's 15. Even the Metroid Prime remaster shortened it because it was that bloody annoying. But, mission. Cool. Master teleporter keys. But, for the most part, it's not too bad, you know? I've played games that kind of don't respect your time a lot worse. Alright. Just got the thing with the Joy-Con when you're moving around, you want to be comfortable yourself and have basically a good center so that no matter where you move, you know, you're gonna hit things. But it's cool. Let's see, I might play it like this. What's funny is most of your Joy-Con movement, I think, comes from the aiming, right? Because you're doing gyro aiming, gyro this, gyro that, you know. But the thing that always got the drift What's the goddamn analog stick? Drove me nuts. But yeah, I gotta give them like props for the mouse. The mouse on the Switch too, right? It doesn't make sense that it would work because it's a Joy-Con, but it actually does work because when you lean it over to the side, the analog stick on the Joy-Con becomes the up and down scroll, right? And then your pointer obviously is just where you move the Joy-Con, and then the two shoulder buttons on its side then become the left and right mouse click. It actually makes ridiculous amount of sense. It shouldn't. It absolutely shouldn't. When you control it first, you're like, I don't like this. This is not a mouse. But then it feels natural within seconds. It's kind of weird. There's still some geniuses there over at Nintendo. Look at these little guys. Kind of things you see on a beach in Australia when you're lying down. It's game over, man. Game over. Alright, so we've met our alien race. We've met our priest, Vulun. Kind of four-armed priests. They seem to have uploaded their consciousness into some kind of AI or something. So now, we are now apparently their chosen one. We'll see about that. To go on the hunt for these keys. Sorry, I really don't have to. Look at all this. There's a little bit of movement around. I think even with this being a modern game and being the fourth in the series, I'm not expecting ginormous improvements. I know that sounds messed up. I'm not giving them any kind of a freebie or an excuse, because there's no excuse. Nintendo have always been a generation behind in every which way, but it's never stopped them, because once you make a good game, it shows that everything else falls, comes second. Won't say fall by the wayside. I'll just say it comes second. Right, what are you? You're a special little door. So this is our first area. We're going for a nice classic dungeon area, which is always good. To start off our game, are you coming slowly towards me? He's gonna kill me. Well, let me scan you first. Psych, I'm not even there anymore. I don't think I got to scan him though, did I? Let me fucking scan you. Are you one of those two? Yep. Mesh. Float. Nice. Let's see. It's that. It's that. Okay, cool. Let me change over. Can't do anything there. Can we... I think we're just stuck with this one for now, aren't we? Okay. Well, we lost all our powers. I hear something beside me here. Naughty, naughty. So yeah, we'll see like how much these open areas with the bike actually mean. Because the most recent game to kind of experiment with open world that didn't have it before, was the new Paper Mario game from a couple of years ago, Origami King. And I actually liked them. They were very, pseudo, are these areas open at all kind of thing. But I liked it. I absolutely hated the combat though, sadly. It became a puzzle, and I know Origami's like that too, but after about 3 or 4 battles, you didn't really want to use it anymore. And then they found you ways to avoid combat. So if you're creating a combat system and then creating a way to never touch it again. What's this, Avatar? It's Avatar. Welcome back, dude. Lovely, lovely music. We haven't met any of these annoying NPCs they're all talking about yet. Hello, birds. Shoot him. We don't know if they could kill us. Oh, sorry. I love you, nature. Look at this. Gorgeous. Looks nice. People were actually comparing it a little bit to some of the jungle parts of Halo 4. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at some of the textures there. You can see there's no doubt that it feels like a Switch or a Wii U game. If you don't want to be saying that, but it is what it is. That's Nintendo for you. We'll see. There's parts of the water's quite nice. I think just games are like that, you're not gonna expect Naughty Dog. Boop. Even there, Uncharted 4, it had one part that was kind of jungly. Let's see how good the music is as we go, because they're known for I saw you. Come here, what are you? Since an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Plant ovaries. But can you get anything out of it? Oh yeah. Like a little psychic energy or something. Yeah, I find it a bit weird to have to hold down that button to collect things. It's nice that it absorbs them for sure. That means I'm always... Oh, hell no. Means I'm always collecting stuff. And while I'm shooting them as well. A root spur. Nice, bro. Entering a natural park. Immediately first thing to shoot a bird. Hey, look, I don't know. This is like an alien planet we've never been to. You know? Who knows what could kill me? Like, do you want me to go over and hug these things? I'll do it. I'll hug them. A mollusk. Merworm. Sets plant life to lure in and feed on small insects but retreats underground. Like, you're telling me that thing, it's like that Amazon parasitic fish that climbs up your pea stream? Hell no. Scan this too? Scan everything. It's like a life tree. Secretary of the Lemorn. That's the name of the race. Isn't that kind of cool? And they're all dead. Age estimated at over 6 millennia. Because we kind of basically had a chat with them and went to a digital frontier, like a meeting room. I think you're gonna pop out again. I knew you were. We've kind of downloaded some of their history, so trust me, if you're wondering how she knows so much, that's how. Damn, check out that aim. That aim though. What aim? Music like you in fantasy RPG? Yeah, yeah, for real. They usually go quite sci-fi with it. They will, even at the start, you know. Usually it's kind of experimental techno and things like that, which is obviously extremely different than anything Nintendo's ever done. But this is nice. I would assume the soundtrack will go with the area you're in. Poor old Samus has been through it, my god. Everyone and everything trying to kill her. No matter how much she puts these Metroids down, they keep coming back. So yeah, these little Metroid babies obviously come from, you know, the mother. And we assumed she was dead for a long time. Someone there? And then I hear something. There you are. Are you the one spitting this stuff out? Boosh! Nasty. And then with the Prime stuff, the Phazon, which is sort of like a living, breathing chemical or element across the galaxy, turned one of the Metroids into this huge big spider. It's always a goddamn spider thing, known as Metroid Prime. Then, kind of spoilers, little spoiler, we'll play it anyway, but once you kill Metroid Prime at the start of the first game, that Phazon kind of lives on like a consciousness, and that's where Dark Samus comes into it. A little bit of Metroid Prime rubs off on Dark Samus, on Samus, and then copies her DNA and turns it into Dark Samus, and she is a fantastic villain. So she kind of survives for next 2 games for a bit, you know, on and off villain. Really good. And the Phazon stuff it allows them to mutate and create new enemies and new bosses, and that's really, really good. And then obviously being like first person, this would be considered one of Nintendo's first kind of first person games, you know, this series. You know, you could say GoldenEye as well, for sure, but that wasn't really first party, was it? What are these? This is something for later, is it? Hold on, I can see that. There's something there. Cool, this is some of our, we're going to create. Okay. I'm gonna back it up. Maybe there'll be a timer on it. Scanning. Psychic platform. Nice. It's got a little bit of psychic powers from this race. Can we use these now? No. That might be a power for later, maybe. Standing on acquires psychic boots. Well, fuck me then. Okay, well, we'll have to come back with the psychic boots. Do you guys have a pair of psychic boots on you? I got some psychic boots. They basically go, if you walk out in the snow, your feet's gonna get wet. That's how psychic they are. And I come home with wet feet, and they go, how did you know? How did you know my feet were gonna get wet? I have bought waterproof boots, waterproof, out of range, okay. Waterproof coats, and every one of them, but Jesus, they let the water in just fine. I swear, they're trying to mess with us. But yeah, it is a great series. I know the scanning seems a little bit mad. But it's mainly used to find like weaknesses in that, and just learn a bit more about the world, you know. If you like reading about that kind of stuff. I'm actually surprised they didn't do like a previously on Metroid Prime thing. Just anything at all, you know. Obviously you can find that on YouTube. I tried to fill you in there a little bit there. Basically the main villain for this one is an old hunter. With Samus being a bounty hunter taking down the space pirates and Ridley. It was well before, you know, the Metroids came into it. Then there was obviously other bounty hunters as well. So it's a whole group, and they worked together for the most part. But over the course of Metroid Prime 3, all of them turned, and Metroid Prime Hunters, they all turned on Samus. And some of it just because, you know, it's a bounty hunter world, and some of it from, you know, kind of spoilers, but like outside outside things, you know. And most of them we slaughtered. We had to, unfortunately. We met them in the battlefield, bounty hunter v bounty hunter, and came out victorious. But one of them escaped, and he's now the big bad. His name is Sylux. And even though we've kind of gotten rid of most of the Metroid threat, he's now, unfortunately, found a few Metroid eggs, and he's started massive amounts of, like, huge production, and he's able to grow them fast, so he's the villain. But what's funny is, the Metroid Prime Hunters was a random little spin-off game, so most of the villain's backstory is now in a spin-off game. That sounds about right, doesn't it? And mate, how's it going? Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Sorry if I'm a bit rough with the controls. That's just me. If I'm not doing accidental grenades, I'm doing on-purpose grenades. By myself. On my shelf. I hope you're all well. We're just blowing up everyone. Playing a little bit of Metroid Prime 4. It's finally here. We'll see if it's all that it's cracked up to be. If it's a disaster. So far, so beautiful, but what does that mean, you know? They all started off very nice. Well, 3 starts off and stays as one of the most linear baby-style games I've ever played in my life. It's crazy. I couldn't believe it was in the series. Now, unfortunately, Metroid Prime 3's story is actually pretty damn good. So it pissed me off to no end that it was just sort of baby gamerified, you know? I think they were trying to... you could see what happened. Like, so many series grew up and got a burst of new life on the Wii, and then immediately died on the Wii U. I know people have a lot of love for the Wii U as well. We wouldn't have the Switch or the Switch 2 without the Wii U. I don't lie about that. It's true, you know, that kind of experimental Wii U pad, which was a big bulky mess with a horrible battery, but by God, it got us where we are today, you know. It rejuvenated their love for handhelds, because you know, they lost a good bit of it. Alright, so just to catch you up what's going on in this game, we started off with a big old fight against the space pirates, because at the time, poor old Samus was like, oh yeah, I spent 3 games killing the Metroids, you know, Metroid Primes anyway. We should be fine. So in the middle of doing that, we had a huge explosion. We were fighting with the Federation force, basically little tiny humans, kind of Master Chief with a little tiny Spartans. And yeah, so the burst through the wall was an old villain returned, Sylux, and in him he had some Metroid babies. So clearly he's been experimenting. And this is the 4th in the series. What makes this series different than normal Metroid is that it's first person, obviously, but also that it deals with a new story and chemical and essence known as Phazon, which kind of, I don't know how to explain it any better than it actually mirrored Dead Space a little bit. I don't know who was copying whose programs and homework, but yeah, basically at the end of 3, kind of spoilers, but the Phazon itself was part of a giant Phazon planet as well. So we had to trace it back to there. You can imagine what happened at the end of that. So now with this stuff, we came here when Sylux attacked. He hit some unusual artifact that they had found, and it caused us to be teleported to what's known as a Chrono Tower. And we just got to learn this new planet's race known as the Lemorn. We got the Psychic Glove. So they've chosen us as the chosen one. Poor Samus can't catch a break. She's got to go off there and save another race of aliens and save another planet from more Metroid Prime stuff. Okay, so the Psychic Visor, grasp a target, then manipulate it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's like the Devil Bringer from Devil May Cry. I can grab enemies. Hey, yo. So yeah, now we're on the hunt. Here they are here. They're kind of like a 4-armed, sort of like a kind of fish face thing going on. I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Nice. And we like throw it. Is that it? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's like squash or something. Or handball. Cool. We was such a disaster. Yeah, but it was like an important disaster. Sorry, if you see that happen, that's just me adjusting. I am using...
Lizard.
There it is.
Lizard.
Thank you, Lizard. Thank you, Abby. I'm using the motion control, so see how that goes. How are you doing? I still remember the announcement of this game, then nothing for years. Yeah, oh my god, dude. It's been 10 years. It's been a disaster. Thank you for my lizard. Thank you. He's whipping his lizard out. You little stinkers. Boosh. So I finished Ghost of Yotei amid. I finished off what we were doing, and then I was hunting down the Saito brothers, and we did a little bit there, and then I left it for the next stream. I didn't realize it rolls all into the ending. It was still like a nearly 4-hour stream, so don't get it twisted. And we did some cool optional fun stuff at the end without spoiling. But I finished it. Really, really good. Very pleased with it. First game still better. But if it goes to Tsushima as a 10 out of 10, then goes to Yotei as a 9 out of 10. A little bit rough around the edges at times. I just find bugs and break things, I know that. But I just didn't notice that in the first game. There was a tiny bit extra care and love and stuff put into. But still a great game. Good ending. Like, I won't spoil it, obviously. But, proper, it felt good. Couple of revelations, great fights. Yeah, everything good. I'm very happy with that. Luckily, once again, another game that triumphs itself past the silly controversies, which were not just brought on by gamers this time. It was a foolish voice actor. I understand if you want to stick up for yourself, but sometimes they just put their foot in their mouth and then decide, I'm going to put the other foot in the mouth too. I know there's probably a kink out there for that, but that's not what we're after. We just want to play a good game. Now having to wrestle with some wannabe celebrities, know-it-alls. Like, that's all. Not to be mean to her, but I do feel like she's a wannabe celebrity. Can you name a single thing that actress has done? I think someone said it was like one of the Star Wars projects or something. I don't know. But modern Star Wars project shows, like, are you serious? Like, that's something you hide from your resume unless it's Andor. You don't tell people about that. It's like, oh, it's a job, man. It's a job, Like, good lord. At this point, being an OnlyFans worker seems to have come with more pride than working on a Disney project. Oh my god, that's even... I'm sorry, that was a bit nasty even for me. Sorry, Disney. Have you seen what's going on with the Stranger Things crew? It's because they're finished now. They're like, oh, I prefer Disney Plus over Netflix. I'm like, bitch, what just made you, That's the way they are, man. That's the way they are. Alright, let's try this out. So we're gonna catch the bulge, and we're gonna psychic mote. Yeah. Where do we get these mote? Mote. But yeah, this game, oh my god, you're so right, dude. I was talking about it. It's almost nearly 15 years at this point, isn't it? I remember when the legend himself, Reggie Fils-Aimé, was talking about this. It's coming. It's still coming. We swear to God it's coming. And then it turned out it was just Reggie that was coming, the dirty bastard. That's why he wears such giant suits, man. He's jizzing in his pants. But I know, I miss Reggie. I miss him so much. Yeah, he was PR and he's a little fake, but my God, he didn't have a lot of heart. And I'll take a little bit of fake heart and no heart at all, I miss that guy. I think that's a huge part of what's wrong with all of the big three right now. We don't need to be friends with CEOs. We don't even need to see the CEOs. I'd rather them not exist. But at least if they're going to be there, at least be genuine. Be gamers. Be human beings. Not fucking corpo robots. I really like video games. What the fuck is that? I don't need that shit. So like the new CEOs, and you got Herman Hulse, which is, I think he's an inside man destroying PlayStation from the inside. He's got a hard on for Horizon. Like, dude, it's a good series. You don't need to milk the crap out of it. And then Phil Spencer should have retired like 10 years ago. He's trying his best, but he's literally, lumping around a dead horse zombie that is Xbox. And I like Xbox. And then PlayStation, yeah. And then Nintendo, like, we've lost Reggie to retirement. Actually, I think he moved on to like Amazon or a phone company or something. And then we've lost, so many more to just retirement and straight up death, Like, rest in peace to some of the legends, right? We still have Sakurai over there, but he's like, I want Kirby game, and that's it. And everyone's like, no, we need about 7 more Smash games. He's like, but Kirby? Alright, we gotta destroy the alien anus. That's right. You destroy the anus in real life. But why do they always gotta make them buttholes? Why? Alright, so how do we destroy these things? That's what the scanning is for. So Samus is back at it again. So, Shredden, the Shredden Hive, formed a mixture of chewed up plants and ore. Ew. It's okay. It's vulnerable to explosive force. We have none of that. I only have it in my pants, and I'm not allowed to take that out on stream. I'm sorry. The explosive force has been taken from us. Now, let me know if you want me to change the visor and stuff. Everything kind of moves to make it seem like, you're moving. If it's making anybody sick or anything, let me know. Oh yeah. You playing on Switch 2? I am, and I had an option for 1080p 120 frames or 4K 60. I chose 4K 60. I mean, it's still, this is clearly, a Wii U engine. Let's be honest, I'm not going to go oohs and ahs at that fucking texture right there, am I? But if it's smooth, if there's no drops, we'll go for it. And the only reason I got it on the Switch 2 is because I bought the Switch 2. I know it might have been foolish. I understand. My main reason for it was, one, I didn't get the same hype around the PS5. I just didn't. There's a running joke that the thing has no games. That's a stretch. That's clearly not true, but definitely one game a year at this point. People just like to sugarcoat it and find games and like, but Death Stranding 2. I'm like, yeah, that's a Kojima game and it's coming to PC probably very shortly. Probably like, what's it called? February. But sure, you know, I think we're at that stage, right, where PlayStation fans have slowly become Xbox style, you know, where they're like, everything's our exclusive because we have it for 6 months. You know, it's like fucking Rise of the Tomb Raider all over again. I don't really give a shit. I just want to play things. But yeah, my Switch, my original Switch, was an OG one from the launch. The Joy-Cons were fucked. I went through 3 pairs of them because of the drift. It was kind of getting scratched on the screen a little bit. And she was just old and rickety, you know. No OLED. So I did buy into the Switch 2 fandom. I know that I'm part of the problem. I understand. But I just wanted to feel new and like a kid again. I'm sorry. The fact that I have to even do that shows how much of a disgrace that Nintendo have become in the last couple of years or decade in terms of just greed. Like, I have to defend just buying their console. Now, the console is selling like hotcakes, so I think a lot of people are like me, that you're actually buying it with the added guilt. And then the rest are doing probably the right thing, which is boycotting, or possibly like, I'm not going to support the games right now until they get their act together. This is very nice. This is just the first area. Our mission is to, you know, save this planet, save the people, get a whole lot of keys. This is kind of a peacock, right? Nice. Like Tegra 2, yeah, with the map, you think? They've always had very nice 3D maps like that. A psychic visor. Okay, so what's this all about? Just open this up. Oh, look at this. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's oh, it's like a time thing, is it? I think there might be time stuff in this. That'll do. Nice. I'm not doing that every time, though. You're not gonna make me do that every time. Alright, what's this? Teleporter? Or saving behold. Okay, so that's gonna be our save screen. Cool. Yeah. Alright, save that. Oh yeah. Save it so good. Save it. I watched one episode of New Stranger Things and I'm already bored. I've been to every season. Right, yeah, dude. I'm in the middle of re-binging it because I never watched 4. I think 3 was my favorite. Now, I'm back in the middle of 3. I do think it has issues, but the problem I've always had with all Netflix shows is they have this weird issue where nothing happens till episode 3. Episode 1, world building, you know, introducing characters, understandable. The pilot has to hit. Episode 1 and then 2 just seem like a slog for most things, you know. Like, Jesus Christ. And then usually, yeah, they don't get into it by episode 3. Now, season 2 of Stranger Things never gets started. This spiritual mind flayer stuff, boring and constant Will nonsense. I know he's probably still going. Will is the most annoying, boring ass character I've ever seen in my life. Now everyone's boycotting him because he had a certain thing to say about a certain invading country right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back later for this. But yeah, I did not like season 2 at all. At all. Didn't like anything at all. Complete waste of potential. Even introduce other superpower girls and then do nothing with it. So bad. So Amber for later, right? Explosive force. Okay, cool. That's pretty standard stuff. Once you scan it, it marks it on the map, so it's important even if it feels pedantic and you're like over scanning things. It's nice. Then 3, I think 3 is great. People moan about the Russian thing, but set in the 80s, there was extreme like Russian fear and China fear and Japan fear, and America just feared everybody apparently. But so it makes sense, and nearly every like, you know, 90s and 80s action movie is like has some, you know, Russian thing going in there, big bad. Whoa, what was that little thing? He's leaving a snail trail. That's nasty. Awesome. And let's follow the snail trail. Right, lads, follow the snail trail. Some people call it pheromones. I call it snail trail. I wonder, are you meant to attack that little thing real quick? That'd be cool. Like a little loot goblin or something. You see the anime Splinter Cell. I didn't. I won't lie. I haven't had Netflix in years, so I just have it. So what I'll do is I need to, like, come here. I couldn't get him. Try that. I want to do the Castlevania and everything. I try and, like, I can't even lock on to little bozo. I think he's leading me into a trap. Yeah, I see you. Look at that dude. Die. Got the tiny ass, but the big love handles. Is he going to get absorbed by some other creature? Ooh, nearly. He's okay, people. It's a bug's life too. I have a little hot toddy, little brandy as well. I know it's random on Thursday, but I felt like it. So cheers. A new game hype. We're not talking about only the console, the games expand. Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah, not bought current, but I'm not going to buy it. Yeah. Now, here's the question. Would you buy it if you had the money? Yeah, like, the game... Now, this one, they're doing the PlayStation way. Like, I will not sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to defend a corporation. I don't give a crap. They're doing the Sony thing where the Switch 1 version of this game is $50. Very reasonable, right? In fact, more reasonable than the competition. Switch 2 version, $60. They have the magic $10 PlayStation nonsense. I know Xbox doesn't do that. Xbox, you know, they did a lot of good things and then just never talked about it and no one cared and everyone hated them. Like, damn, we got free upgrades and free upgrades to your old games as well. Like, you could put in a game from, like, I think it was like Mad Max. That's 2015. You put that into your Xbox Series X now. It runs at 4K, 120 frames. For not, it's basically how a PC does it. I always thought that was cool. It's called FPS boost. But anyway, it's beside the point. Now, if PlayStation did that, they charge you for it, right? They fucking charge you for it. Yeah, so I did get... I think the Switch 1 version comes with the... I think it's like a free upgrade or something. Upgrade pack. I don't know. They basically took a page out of Sony's thing and did everything that you could have done wrong. Okay, that looks like something we're going to have to look at later as well. Some kind of gooey, spongy stuff. Insect webbing. Okay, flammable. So we may get a high heat weapon or a flamethrower later. We'll see. Let's see. Probably some different bombs. And yeah, like... They're trying to say, oh, these extra features and everything with the Switch 2 version. Load of shite. Load of shite. I think they're after making an extremely horrible mistake as well. There's a bike in the game, you know, spoilers, but it was in the trailer, so it's not really spoilers. There's a huge bike in the game. It's kind of cool, never been done before. Unfortunately, the bike has something going on with it, right? You're driving around, it has music, it has a radio on the bike. That's kind of cool, right? Except... no, Nintendo decided to be greedy Nintendo. The radio on the bike is connected to the special, I don't know what the bike name is yet, but the amiibo with the bike, Samus on the bike amiibo. And then you put that on your Switch 2 and then you get the radio on the bike. Isn't that disgusting? So yeah, I've already mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I don't care. I'll mention it every half hour if I have to. I don't care. That is Nintendo to a T. They're not the same company. They're not the same company. The greed is unbelievable. You know, and they're approaching, what, 20 million of the Switch 2 sold? And you talk to anybody and they're like, I didn't buy that shit. Who bought that shit? So somebody's buying it. Kids, I guess. HD upgrade for free. Yeah, that should be always the way, right? Unless you're adding some fundamental stuff. That should always be the way. And very rarely are they adding fundamental stuff. Or if they are, you'll find out that it's... just stuff that could have been added, you know. It's like when they take out DLC. Nice. Whenever you jump off a cliff, always check behind you, or you start a level, check behind you. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the thing. This is what everybody's been talking about. The horrible NPCs in the game. They're written by a 40-year-old soccer mom with the mental age of a 10-year-old. Here we go. Is it going to be as bad as everyone says? I don't even think he's the bad guy. It's someone later. Yeah. Yeah, what they did with Nintendo. Oh god, he's... yeah. He's a super fan.
Please get me down. I'll just...
The price of the Mario Kart 9, disgraceful. They brought the PS6 now, unless it's really cheap. I don't think PlayStation would offer anything better than the current PS5. Yeah. No, you're right. Advantage of the PS4. Ooh! You don't think they took advantage of it? Yeah. Should we just try and kill him now?
Ouch!
I'm not seeing enough ouch.
Oh! I think it's working. Shoot some more.
The sad part is, like, this is done by Retro, and most of their games don't have dialogue in it, you know? Donkey Kong and stuff. They don't have dialogue in it, to a point. So them having NPCs that would be considered annoying or modern shows that they hired some very, very poor people. You about to fall.
Okay, that did not sound friendly.
You know my thoughts on this stuff. Less is more. How come we can have ancient alien races doing lore dumping and never be annoying, but they make one human NPC, and it makes you want to rip your head off. Alright, we got some new baddies. Let's go. We're gonna take over for the space pirates. Yeah. Let's get a little scan in there. Look at these things. Sheesh. Jungle Griever. Don't they look a bit like the Lemorn, which is the priests? I wonder, is that, you know, forearms as well, kind of elongated ear things, mandibles, whatever they are, leap to great heights and climb trees very quickly. The Griever. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we give us some grief. I think there's one behind me. Something is hurting me behind me. Whoa. Nice. This one had some different options as well. Let's go, baby. Nice. JBZ, how's it going, dude? How you doing? Hold on, I'm getting my butt stomped in. How's it going, man? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate all you guys. We're messing around with this new Metroid Prime. Let's see if it's any good, right? Something to play on the boosh, on the Switch.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
No, there's not. Not for me. Actually, no, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. We got no missiles. We're kind of a newborn babe again, as they do. All we have is I'm doing that thing again. I gotta stop doing that. Nice. My turning circle could be a bit better. I'll go in and mess with that later. I don't want to have you guys watching me in the options. Nice. So we finished Ghost of Yota. I know we're starting this off, but one thing I really want to start is I just bought it. I never got to play it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you guys any Xenoblade 2 fans, let me know. That should be fun. Nice big RPG. After finishing Digimon, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, great job.
I am the good, yes. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You're so nice to come in. Is it the early morning for you? You getting some brekkie? What are you gonna have? You're gonna have a breakfast. Yeah, I don't think the PS6... If the PS6 comes out, it's gonna be anywhere between 1,000 and 1,200. Things are getting even worse. We thought the tariffs were bad. There was like a massive fire in, I think it was like Taiwan.
Are we safe?
And it's destroyed everything. It's destroyed like multiple generations worth. So now RAM prices have gone up, everything's gone up, and not because of tariffs, it's just shortages. And it's so bad that companies have stopped selling them commercially. Some companies you can't even buy from now. They're going to be using, and then AI is happening so much at a speed that they're eating up GPUs for, you know, crypto mining and AI, and then they're going to be eating up RAM and stuff. So if you were in the hunt for a PC, my advice would be now or never. Because it's going to get rough for the next couple of years. Alright, let's see how annoying this guy is going to be. I kind of just want to shoot him a few times. He's literally like the same guy in Halo Infinite. They had but at least that guy, it was about his family, and I didn't mind him that much. But this guy, he's basically MCU written comic relief. I'm surprised he doesn't just go 6, 7 or something, you know. I don't know. We are in danger of becoming a parody as a human race, I swear to God.
See? No biggie.
Mackenzie!
Come on.
Does that hurt? Tickle, tickle. Nice. Okay, sorry.
Got a present for you.
Got a present for you! Inside the ship, okay. I like these little goggles. Whoa, yes, we got our missiles back. Oh, it's so on now. It is so on. Have a great stream. I got a lurk. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out, Ivy. Appreciate you. Have a good lurk. Company Crucial Legend. Yes, for PC, but right? I know most of them you wouldn't know of them that well. You know, the individual graphics card makers. You know, we know our AMDs, and we know our Intels, and we know our Nvidias. But can you name any more outside of that?
I'm gonna tag along.
No, I don't want you to tag along.
So, where to?
Like, even his gun looks like the standard Halo pistol. Sony wanted to kill Halo with Killzone, instead it ended up killing Killzone. And Nintendo wanted to kill Halo with Metroid Prime. Or at least have their own. And ended up leaving it alone for a long time. Nice. But I hate to be that guy, right? I know, like, fuck Nintendo for what they're doing. But does anyone else think that this launch period for the Switch 2 has been... I know the price sucks, but has been really good for games? No? Anybody? Like, it took us nearly like a year to get something good after Demon Souls remake, right? It was like Demon Souls remake, Miles Morales, which was already on PS4, and then we got Rift Apart, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, which was another 8-hour platinum. You know? Outside of like them being crappy company-wise and greedy bastards, I mean the output, like, I think it's been actually pretty decent. Some weird design choices, like the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut being exclusive. Now it's on everything. I still think that was really dumb. I actually think that might have been the Yakuza guy's choice, though. They do nearly put out 3 games a year. They are very good, but it just seemed like a little bit of greed. I can't wait for their Stranger Than Heaven game. That looks insane. It's insanely cool. You guys excited? What's this thing? I'm excited for Game Awards. That'll be next week. Root stocks, okay. Outer skin is very durable but can be broken by a concussive blast. I think I have that, do I? Could try concussive missile? No. What's behind there anyway? More missiles. Just clip through it. So yeah, there's meant to be little open areas. I hear that like there's a lot of series that are doing I like the music. They're doing like new versions and then having themselves do a sequel to that, you know? Like I hear Dead Rising, the zombie game, coming back with a sequel to the first game. I've somehow screwed that up. Sorry. I'm trying to reset the motion stuff. And then I also heard a few more doing that as well, where they're like, if we do, like I think the Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door remake was also them going like, we're just going to do a sequel to Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door, okay? Yeah, that's what they're doing. Right, my concussive missile. Damn, girl, I'm knock that ass out. I'm gonna knock that ass out. Yeah, my missile's gonna Did you like my stupid title? I swear, all we do nowadays is just come up with different ways to say jism. I'm priming. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I'm priming my missile. Missiles away. Oh yeah, music. It's always been so good in the Prime games. You're getting that mystical choir mixed with like techno a go-go. Yeah, you looking at my massive tree? Sorry, I could have given it a trim. It's the winter, you know. I need all the heat I can get. We get our first little missile upgrade. Nice. But these it's like almost like crack getting these energy tanks and missile capacity and everything else.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. Nice. This one seems a little more freeform. Like you can count in one hand how many times I press the map button, right? Whereas normally in a Metroid Prime game, you are eating that map because you're lost 10 times out north. You know, so you're doubling back on top of yourself. And I get lost. I could get lost in a hallway. I get lost in an elevator. I do. I'm like, you come in one door, but then when you get out, the door opens behind you. Now, come on, we've all been there, right? And your ass fully out. You're like, how do I get off this thing? What's this? You can scan me, baby, all night. This bridge paves the way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemorn who follow the path will come to the altar connecting to the past and the present. They're doing time. I think they're doing time dilate. Should I scan this guy? I don't want to. Fuck you. Go on, son. Annoying prick Mackenzie. Okay, well, they got it right. Nice. Primarily responsible for golem maintenance at the UTO. He's a UTI research center. Wow, so you're responsible for UTIs? You bastard. You know how many ladies get UTIs right now as we speak? What's this? This is new. Some kind of mirror? Move object. Oh. Sure. I did that. That was me. The power to move you. Gets that head outside for not sticking around. It's all good. Have a lovely day. Get some breakfast into you, JB. Alright? It's all good. I know, like, most people joining are actually on the west coast of America or somewhere around there. So you can imagine, like, it's 9 p.m. here. For them, their day's just starting. They're starting a party. I made of you any love for the Xenoblade series? Wow, wow, wow. We get a little rock and roll.
I'm just gonna stay out of your way.
I know it's weird. I played 1 and 3. I didn't play 2. It came out with the launch of the Switch, right? And I was late to that. I didn't get my Switch 1 till 2019. Oh, we got the missiles now. Yeah. Fire away, fire away. You're not bulletproof. I shoot at you. Now you're dead and possibly gay. Sorry, that's all I could rhyme with. Fire away. Nice. Moving up. You didn't do anything. You're one of those military guys, right? Dude, it's gonna be wild seeing like Gears on PlayStation was mad, but seeing Halo on there as well. Ah, fuck it. I just want companies to survive at this point. They're all in survival mode. I hear like Sony games will be day and date with PC, even if they don't say so. Hold on, we got someone behind us. I love when they do that. Owie! Wow, 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 wow. Radioactive Spider-Man. Shot him in the dick. Yes! You get down, Stephen! Please! You're embarrassing yourself. Ow. Yeah, I don't think my turn in circle is as fast as it could be. But then, see, then I turn off the sensitivity. And guess what happens, boys and girls? I'm spinning around like Kylie Minogue. I'm spinning around. Yeah, why is this there? But that one's there. On the y-axis. So you don't go crazy up and down, I guess. Fine. Let's try that. Surely that'll be fine, right? Surely. Okay, no, that's not that bad. Can you imagine? Boosh! Alright, look at this big tree, man. I'm expecting some blue aliens to come down riding with weird tail sex. No,
Last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
I'll cover you. Speaking of which, Avatar, Fire, and Ash. Anybody gonna go see that? It's the first time I've seen him actually successfully do his plan of putting the movies out one after another instead of one every 6 years. Then again, was Way of the Water like 4 years ago probably? Time is gone. Nice, that's good shooting text. Ooh, got him mid-air, let's go. Wow, wow, the music is a little bit loud in combat, so don't be afraid to let me down. Good stuff.
That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it.
Me neither.
Thank you.
I didn't think you were gonna make it. I thought I was gonna have to like sacrifice you to them.
I'm good.
It's alright, I'm not waiting for you. You're not funny. Did I scan all these? Oh yeah, scan those. Scan those little pustules. Oh yeah. Artifact a fusion of flora and fauna made using the Morn biotech. That sounds good, so they're into biotech too. Yay! Nothing good ever happened from biotech. I tried. Stop melding machine and biology together. What's this thing? Waka waka waka. Plant motif. It has sockets for 2 motes. Suck it to me, baby. My dirty mind. My dirty mind. It can't control it. I wouldn't expect anything less. What you do? So I do this, light up the purple, right, and then it opens the eye. This game is dirtier than me. How is that even possible? And we flick the bean, and then it reveals the little G spot. We pull it out, and then we flick it into that. Alright. What'd you do? Let me see this. God, it's so weird pressing select for options. What'd you do? I'm glad they fixed it. Yeah. Dirty mind. No. Not the Nintendo games. Nintendo games are only good. I wish there was a way of like... could I look into that? I probably could. Yeah, I'll look into it. If there was a way of me like only have me have control of it, and putting your clip into a little box. So I know people do that when they raid or shout out. But maybe I could do it. Then again, it'll just be a clip of me, and that seems very self-serving. My God, he loves himself. But no, you many ladies get UTIs right now as we speak. What's this? This is new. Some kind of mirror. Move object. Oh. Okay, then. Okay. I see what you did there. Mm-hmm. Not the UTIs. Alright. Back on it. You poor devil, you have to deal with the... I know, like, things have gotten better on the clip side of things, but I don't know. Sometimes doing the clip inside the window doesn't help, and then you have to go to a different screen, and you lose the stream, and shabba. Shabba. Okay, so I blow this up with a missile. Oh, God. Sorry, girl, I blew up your bean with my missile. A psychic box. Why are you telling me now? I already did the other side. This must have been the tutorial side. Yeah. And I already figured it out. That's me. If I ain't breaking it, I'm shaking it. Shake it, baby. Nice. I did that. That was me. You didn't do nothing. Shut up, Mackenzie.
Careful.
Shut up. Sorry, I was a misclick.
Stop.
Misclick.
Great.
That'd be great. Misclick.
You're not funny.
And I only have a few missiles left, but I'm still gonna use one on you. Okay, this looks very interesting. Samus's DNA at this point is more eldritch and tentacles than most. And I'm here for it, you know? Usually she's the one getting attacked with the tentacles, but she tentacles right back. The control beam. I like that. Psychic charge beam. Shoots long. Okay, using the psychic visor can now be controlled. Switch to the psychic visor. Press B. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot my psychic load all over her. What? Not in my game. Right, everything so far is very Metroid Prime. Par for the course. Almost a little hand-holdy.
Something for your suit, didn't you?
No. Stop asking. Oh god. Oh, my psychic beam is out of control. Oh god. Oh yeah, I have to control my beam. This is so cool. It's like one of those missile guided things, right? Okay. Doing that voice. I primed too hard. It fucked my throat up. Nothing helps your burning throat like some brandy.
That door just opened all by itself.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Can you stop commenting on everything like it's a Sony game, please? Thank you, thank you. These quips are gonna get me killed, man. What did he die from? There's MCU quips. Oh god, we're losing so many to them these days. After Spider-Man 7, I think half the cinema just died just watching, listening to Tom Holland, now 87 years old, still playing a teenage Spider-Man, with absolutely no change in his physique or size or face.
Mark 99 badge? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99
I'm waiting for them to do like a "oh my back" joke for Tom Holland. Probably already did that.
Very familiar.
They also did a free next gen upgrade for first Red Dead. Any chance to play that? I might have to play it. I love it. I played like the first 5 hours of Red Dead. Like fucking must be tens of times this thing. There's a good ass mech. Who took the leg? Who takes one leg from a mech? Come on. I mean, if you're into that, right? What, a leg or a breast? Clearly a leg man, you know? Like, what the shit? Just go and find one of these aliens and they're like hugging the leg in the corner somewhere. But yeah, with that dialogue from him, I can clearly see that's a modern writer, you know? I don't aspire to woke or anti-woke. I think both sides are as stupid as political left and right. Just idiots arguing over nothing. But in reality, I do think that writing is god-awful. And that's an entire industry problem. Not woke or anti-woke. They just suck at writing. But, you know, you'll find some good stuff out there. Thank God, right? But, I don't know. One good, well-written game a year is not enough to save me from this slew of crap, you know? Well, anyway. If it's just NPC dialogue, as you can see, I'll just talk over it. I talk over most things. I'm sorry. Chatterbox. I'm very much one of those streamers that is overtly aware of dead air, so I do fill it a bit too much. And I'm actually more introvert in real life. I know it seems from me being kind of goofy on stream that I'm extrovert, but no, I'm quite introvert. Just you cannot when I'm streaming, I'm kind of the class clown, you know. I tend to turn on the social button, whatever that is. It's beside my weenus. That's my social button. How you doing, guys? Like those little. Yeah, just push them buttons. See this one that says "Don't push explosive." What you doing? Mackenzie's another one of those. That's probably his second name. Mackenzie's one of those gender-neutral games, right? Like Dylan and Sam. Oh, look at this! Isn't that's like a? I don't think it's Chozu, but that symbol. That handprint, it could be from the Space Pirates, I think. Maybe. They could be here. They could have been here before. They've been known to do that. It could be Chozu as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chozu are this ancient, crow-like, almost Egyptian-inspired race. That Samus is actually ancestrally, like, you know, heavy on the ancestrally part of... It's kind of weird. I know she's human. She's got a little something in her. She's got a bit of everything. She's got a little Metroid in her DNA. She's got Phazon. She's a whole hodgepodge. Our Samus over here is a regular petri dish.
Oh, this data chip.
I don't know how she's even human at this point.
Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here.
Don't you do it.
Let's see.
She's using a little USB. A little space USB.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, I'll look up a way to do that as well. There probably is a way. could create a separate browser source and then like type in the clip or something. Wouldn't that be nice?
Right, look at that! We got power!
His voice actor sounds familiar.
One door is still locked. The other one is malfunctioning.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but it's progress.
I got a new name for you, Captain Obvious.
All this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm
No,
gonna
it's still not as bad as 3. 3 is not bad, but it holds your hand the whole way through. You feel like you're crossing the street as an 80-year-old man with a lollipop lady, you know? And I can't find the lollipop. But yeah, it's crazy. They treat the entire fan base like children. That's the 3rd game in the series. But I think it was the first one on Wii U. As we know, like, I poor old Wii U, like, there's just nothing it could do. Alright, might have to morph our balls through there. Wait, what? That's what it's called. I love that even in Prime, like, an old trick that you would do in the classic Metroid games was to time your bombs so one would explode midair and propel you into a higher morph ball jump. And they translated that so well. If you ever watch a retrospective on this series, it's one of those that should never have worked. They prototyped it for many years as well. But it shows that not one company is exempt from, you know, spending 10 years on a game. And we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. As I always say to you, the feel, the bosses are usually what is important to me as well. And then, obviously, a really good ending. And, yeah. Ugh. 3rd game of the series, right? Goddamn 3rd game. It's like the pea that took a poo. What was that other one as well?
If the door isn't working on this side, can we interact with it from the other side?
Shut up! This guy was written by Atreus in God of War Ragnarok. Right. Shut up! Oh yeah, I don't have the morph ball bombs, isn't that right? Here's me slamming the buttons, I don't. Whee! Damn. What'd that morph ball do?
This is one extensive database.
I know some people have to be the lower dump, such as the way it's across the bear, but fuck that shit. Bomb shot. Bomb booklet. Okay, that's not what you want me to do. We're going through the hole. La 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 la. Having gyro aim on this, not a good idea. La 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 la. Well, that was a fat load of nothing. Okay, can we slow it down or anything? Slow it down, girl. Sheboygan! That do anything? Yeah! I did it. Thank you. That's that. Very nice. Zelda has its... this one has that little... Punk. You stay here, okay? You're needed at this dormant machine. God damn it. Anything to take a break from that guy. Don't catch me outside. Don't catch me on the radio. No, thank you. Nah, he's not that bad. I'm just having a... We'll see later, you know. No, I'm not gonna lie. I did see a clip of a later NPC. And it's literally the dialogue from Forspoken. We know how amazing that is. There's another secret there. So they must be powered by the bombs. We can't do anything yet. Just have to remember these bulbous balls. Come back later. Are your balls bulbous? Probably see a doctor about that. I don't know. Bulbous. Bulba. Oh, another one of these places. How you guys doing? Missed you. Uh-oh. Looks like a ex-Pokemon design or something. Go Caterpie! Caterpie everywhere. Creative Assembly. Show new RTI. Oh, did they? Nice. They're working on Alien Isolation 2. Oh. Beginning. Lamorne priests recorded our history in the sacred tree by offering prayers. If only we could power our country with prayers. Very, very Yggdrasil, Tree of Life. Our legacy is preserved within. Okay, my stuff isn't blocking the subtitles. Some games have the subtitles like really down the bottom and I don't like... Okay, we got the memory fruit. Nice. Do you guys do tail sex as well, or should I ask another alien race? I'm horny. What do you want me to do? I grew a tail for one purpose. The Avatar tail sex. Green energy crystals. Okay. This Sonic. Speaking of which, I think we might see, whether you like it or not, the Sonic Expanded Universe. Altar of Legacy. Now, Shadow the Hedgehog movie. I remember growing up with Shadow the Hedgehog. People hated him. Now apparently they love him. Anyway. Our revisionist history. Where would we be without it? It was a Sonic game with a gun. People did not like it. But it was prime edgelord time for me, so I was like, fuck yeah. Go play some Prototype and Legacy of Kain. Some Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. All I've heard from these aliens so far is collect this shit, bring it back. Collect more shit and bring it back. Can I say a please and a thank you? What's this? I think I'm gonna have to hit all 3 of them with the control beam. Can I do it? It's basically just like a guided missile. Or maybe I don't. Hold on. Scattig. What are the switches for the triple target second up? Okay. Yep. However, the lock cannot be disabled unless all 3 are exposed simultaneously. Alright, you heard her. All 3 have to be exposed simultaneously. We're going streaking. I know it's cold. It's snowing out there. It's okay. Just put a sock in your crotch and you're good to go. Alright. Let's see. How do we do this? Hold B? Yeah. Alright. Oh god. Wait, you can lock on? Well, that makes it all very easier. Oh my god. I don't even have to do anything. I can just sit here. Have a beautiful time. Well, that was easy. I don't think I'll lock on next time. I like the thrill of messing up 4 times in a row. I got performance anxiety. Hello, Mr. Statue. Yeah, we can't get these yet. Wonder did they mark them on the map. I like that. Some people would see that stuff and it's like, oh, come on. Probably a save, is it? No, something else. Oh, is this where we gotta place these things, the crystals? Oh, damn. What does it do? Oh, no. Did I open the door? Did something here, did it? Stone, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What'd you do? Is it like a coffin or something? Oh, they even took my double jump? Disgusting! Okay. Clearly this is some kind of a locking mechanism. Yes. Anything reacting at all? Can I kind of leave it there? Not do anything? Thought maybe it opened some of the statues. No. Can't bring it into the middle. No. We'll figure that out later. It's something we don't know yet. Alright, let's get into the door we actually opened. I never do that. Yeah, we might see a little Claire Obscure DLC maybe. Who knows? I didn't know some of the other devs were kind of pissed. Like, I don't want to go because I kind of know who's going to win. I don't like that kind of stuff. We saw that with the Black Myth Wukong dev. He's so strange. Big old narcissist. He was like, we should have won Game of the Year. He was openly pissed. And it's like, be proud. Be proud of your team. Be proud of your game. It was a great game. But good lord. It's important to be a good winner as well as a good loser. You, sir, are a good narcissist. I hate that kind of stuff. It almost put me off wanting to play any other one of their games. So weird. Don't know why you have to be like that. It doesn't look good. Why the hell do you have to be so nasty? Oh, hell yeah. Our first kind of proper boss. Out. There was no checkpoint there. Alright, fuck it. We do it. We ball him. Let's go. First boss out of the tutorial boss. And it's a big old plant boss. What's it gonna be? The power of 3. Every Nintendo boss takes 3 hits. Sometimes making them excruciatingly easy. Oh, hell no. It's penetration time. Oh, shit. Carvax. Okay. Hello, Carvax. Shooting some nasty balls at me. Oh. Now, I like scanning them because it's great to scan, but it will give away how to beat them sometimes, you see? These are like the weak points here and stuff. We didn't even know he was going to do that, so I know if you don't scan them, you're going to miss a chance because the boss will only show up once, maybe twice. But then, yeah, scanning them gives it away. I don't know. You can always just scan and don't read it or look around. I don't take things in on a good day. Oh, I don't have my dodge either. Okay. Alright. I was trying to do my quick dodge by pressing A twice. Carvix. Hit him in the cervix. The male. Oh my god. How you doing, girl? I don't. For the most part, not always. You don't really need to know how to kill a. It's a Nintendo boss, you know, designed to be beaten by an 8-year-old and an 80-year-old. Alright, sorry. Oh, now we got 2 of them. I got anything faster than that. Damn, it lost the lock on when he had a little freak out. No, I see you. Let's go. Give me the misouch. Nice. Ooh, that hit me twice. That's bad. Oh, I like the music. Did it spawn another one? It did. I think I gotta fight them much faster. Yeah, it spawned another one of those. Whee! Damn, it spawned them so fast. Just not doing them, not killing them fast enough. Let's try and half kill both of them. And then we can just kill them. Maybe. Oh god. Oh no, the things are exploding behind me. Oh, I had a lovely knock-on effect. We got 9 health left. We're gonna die. We are all gonna die. See, now I got both of them. No, it spread another one already. Okay, I'm not doing something right here. I think it might be, what was that thing we were doing? The control thing. Damn, give me some health, y'all. No health? I beg of thee. Thank you. Okay, I know what I'm doing right. It might be the psychic control thing. The legs are coming back quicker than I can kill them. Yeah. Right, let's turn them blue. Excuse you. Let's turn them blue, dabba D. Then I'll do the psychic control thing. But am I vulnerable while I'm doing psychic control? Psychic control. Gonna take it. Alright, you little shit. I want to hit the other one by accident. Come on! Alright, now psychic control. Let's see, am I vulnerable? No, it kind of slows down time a little bit. Okay. Shaboy. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Light them up. Like this is what they need us to do. Simultaneously. And will it reveal angry bitch? Yes, it will. Eat it! Oh no, all the babies come over first. Alright, shoot it. Now we gotta watch out for the spikes. Watch out for the spikes. Get that damage in. Yes, go on. Take my missile, baby. My missile is this. Alright, so that's what we need to do. We figured out, see? Kind of cool idea. Using what we just learned. Now we're probably going to have 3 or 4. It's alright. So same thing again. Get them down to the blue. Don't fully kill them. Or you're just going to have to sit and do it again. Now. Oh, there's another one in the corner. Well, I'm being chased by little buggers. I'm being chased by buggers. Roger, roger. Bugger attack. This guy's spinning. Alright, now we have to psychic. I'm trying to learn to control it. No, he got in my way. Shoot your psychic missile. Alright, pretty slow. Oh, cool. You can actually, like, it shows you where it's going to land as well. That is really handy. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool to Kinte. Time to die, bitch. Get him. Still got a good bit left in him. Oh, nice job, nice job. Oh, we do have the... Okay. Oh, maybe that's not as powerful as that one. Oh, we're getting... Oh, we got 69 health. Let's go. That's what I live for. Oh, he's getting pissed now. He's getting pissed. Oh, gonna have to morph ball under this. And then also create... Move. Create a little bit of a obstacle course. Jesus, cameraman. A little obby course for our... Ow. Oh no, my thing's all off-center. Alright. Oh, it's so off-center. What did I do? What did I do, Wilbur? Oh, I'm getting wrecked. I can't even direct where I need to go. Alright, where are you? Alright, you're done. You're not done. Come here, you. We got this. Missed the clip because won't load when the stream was too far. Oh no, dude, I'm sorry, man. It sucks. Making your life harder, exactly. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Right, we're gonna have to try and... Oh, I thought I'd miss it. Try and feed through here a little bit. This is cool. They're just like guided missiles in other games. Don't have control of the speed, though. Boosh! Alright, this should be it. What are you doing? Why are you scanning him? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Lord, he's coming after me. Come on, do we have enough? Come on, charge it up, little lady. Charge it up. Boom! How you like that? Finish him! Yes! Our first boss. I think I just got hit by the vine there. as we were killing it, and my health said 0. Nice. Watch, it'll kill the boss and still die. First try, yeah. Ah, baby stuff. I didn't do a great job though. I kept moving the Joy-Con so much that it reset it. Look at this. This is nice. Kind of like returning nature. Is there going to be somebody in there? No, something. Could be a new bomb. Am I dead? Yeah, like it actually says 0 life. Up the top. It says I have 0 life. You got no life, man. Alright. What I love about Samus is I know she has to do this, but like she will just be completely okay. Psychic bomb. She's completely okay just absorbing all this stuff into her DNA. Alright, up the tree can be placed. Nice. Psychic bombs damage. Bomb jump. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Alright. Kill. It's all the old stuff, but just given a new psychic name. Let's see if they give us something new, you know. Will they bring back the grapple hook? I used to like that. Can't beat a good old grapple hook. Now it's getting all weird in here. Whoa. Ooh, I think I might have had another health bar though, because we did get like energy tank, didn't we? We should be able to destroy that now as well. Enter the morph ball. We will do that first. The morph. I'm gonna morph! Oh god, I'm gonna morph so much. No, it didn't work, didn't it? Maybe that's for later? Oh no, this is an invisible wall, okay. I didn't know. The cool pearlescent gooey stuff is a invisible wall. Trying to get ahead of myself. Oh yeah. Place that psychic bomb. Yeah, it's almost like a pinball element to it. Yeah, right, psychic grapple, you're dead right. I guarantee you it's probably in the game. The other problem with games taking so long to make, as you know, the team completely changes. Completely changes. So they ended up, what happens when that, you know, you're hiring new people, a lot of them fans of the old games, so they just want to make a version of that game. So it does end up, you're like, why are we relearning the same things we were learning from Metroid Prime 1, you know, or any game in the series, or any series at all. I've noticed this. I like to call them like the new kids on the block or the new babies, but they're all coming straight out of, you would say, a film school for the writers and all that, but in this case it's out of like dev school, you know. All they know is Unreal Engine 5, and you know there's like that running joke where, activate by gazing in the statue's forehead, the running joke where they bring up stuff. It's like, we don't know how to make this stuff. Like, we can't do practical effects. We can't do any of this stuff anymore. We don't know how to do it anymore. Like, jeez. Oh, it really is just gazing at it. Okay. Teleporter, but... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Looks like a drunk man controlling it, doesn't it? Ooh, I will try just the normal controls out there. I think that's our first teleporter key. This third eye, this psychic eye on our helmet, that's new. Kind of fits in really well, actually. The bastard teleporter key. One of the keys, yes. Out of 5. Normally this is something they make you do near the end of the game, but we'll see. There was like 15 of one tower key or something, or 12 of them. Everyone was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Samus, do you copy?
Oh,
no, he does have a radio.
Booyah! Long-range comms are back online.
No. No, booyah, bitch. No.
Base cube?
You're a booyah. Who the fuck has anyone said booyah in the last 15 years? Oh, damn, Billy. Booyah, this, you little bastard. That's that. Well, I told you. 40-year-old soccer moms. Writing dialogue. Kids are like this, won't they? I don't know who they're writing for. They don't know what they're writing for. They really want me to open the map. Jesus. Oh, look at that. See? You can see, every now and then you can see a little flash of her visor. She's technically looking at the map through her visor. It's kind of cool. Alright, what's all this stuff? Alter Legacy. That's save point. Is that Mackenzie? Mackenzie! Let's see if it happens every time, does it? Yeah, it does. See that little flash? Oh, she looks so nice. Blonde hair and blue eye. Do you see it? Usually, you can only do that, see her in the visor, when you would shoot a missile in a dark room. It would flash bang her, and you'd see it pop up. It probably still does that. Let me see. It probably hurts me too. Yeah, it does. You see her eyes a little bit? Classic. Yeah, it hurts me as well. So that's nice. Now, the Metroid Prime series also has something else going for it. It was one of the first series to, in 3D, show off like Samus in her without her helmet on, you know. In 3D. Now, better stop. All right, now we get some classic little morph ball stuff. Bonk. And you start getting good at it. You'll put a bomb in between them, like that. You actually create a triple jump. We going this way? Whee! So satisfying. Go up this way too? No. Gotta watch out for that camera. Nice. So yeah, this is Switch 1, Switch 2 if it's something you wanted to play it. As I said, yeah, it's only 50. Which is nice. For a new kind of big seminal game, start off at 50 I think is very nice. Maybe the outcry from the €90 Mario Kart has caused them to double back. That would be the ideal solution, right? I think we can all agree with that. I doubt it. They like their money. They like them big and junky wallets. You know, shite, close the door in my face. Right, until we get the morph ball boost, we can't really go on any faster than this at the moment. Once you do, though, you'll be speeding around. I do hope the space pirates come into it. I assume they will. Just their new master is Sylux, I think, instead of Ridley. But he'll come into it somehow. They've never gone a game without him. He usually is a Mecha Ridley, half robot, because he's just been brought back that many times. Remember, we gotta remember this in here. This is like an extra missile, I think. Yes. I'm always interested to see how good will their Metroidvania stuff come into it, you know? Because I think that they were the kings, and I think Metroid... Oh, we can just jump normally. Okay, good. Metroid Prime did do a good job on that stuff. Having to go back and do things and you know, maybe a little bit of backtracking.
Man, they did not.
But I think over the course of the games, they kind of lost their way with it too. When the master becomes the pupil, you know, it's a sad thing. So I'm hoping this game is a return to form. I'm going to try and take as much of a chunk out of this. I don't have a whole lot today, that's my bad. It's just the way it is. I had to go to the doctors. I went to the doctors, did all my tests. They're like, you have an abnormally large penis. No, they didn't understand. Can you imagine? Sir, we need to put you into the Guinness World Records.
Or we could be nowhere. According to these maps,
it could be nowhere. Some kind of time planet.
From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys.
Maybe I don't want to leave the planet.
I'll do some digging to see if there's any way
and get you off it.
Now that our comms are working, we should be able
I'm gonna get this planet off. Oh yeah.
What do you say? Teammates?
No. What I don't get is he's wearing a visor and then puts the goggles over the helmet with no eye sockets on it. Like, it makes sense. He's still looking through the goggles, but sorry. No, sorry. Here, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me, Swan. Alright. This guy's trying so hard to be endearing, and he's just annoying. So, can I jump into this with the morph ball? Oh yeah! Get in your hole! I don't think I have the power to do it, do I? Oh, I do! Okay, good. I thought I might have to do something else. Hey!
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
Oh, shut up. What I don't like is how they're treating her like a celebrity. Obviously, it's the 4th game. She's known across the universe. But I don't fucking fan club shit, you know? You do that once and it's fine, but it seems like everyone we bump into in the game is going to do it, apparently. You know that famous line from Forspoken? It's like, I can move things with my freaking mind. And someone wrote that and okayed that and played back the game, the whole team, and they're all responsible for that shit. And you know, you're like, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that egregious. I've heard worse dialogue. Like, not much worse. I think there's some of that kind of dialogue in here. I cannot stand bad writing where it's like written for a child's mind. And we've no one to thank for that except the MCU. And I'm sorry, but you know, there's a saying that, you know, if you're having trouble in relationships and all that, we only accept the love that we think that we deserve. And unfortunately, we also only accept the movie and dialogues that we think that we deserve. And if you've ever talked to the average MCU fan, they're not OG comic book fans. They're like weird melted brain 27-year-olds that don't actually have anything going on for them. They're very, very strange individuals. I feel very bad for them. So like that's why I rag on fucking MCU, and then I try and pull back and I go like, okay, this is all they have going for them. They are literally going to live their life in their mom's basement. It's all they have. But it saddens the fuck out of me. And when you have a person like that that just will hype over the most simplest of things, I don't think they're going to have a whole lot going for them in life. So I can't take the only good thing away from them by constantly shitting on it. But it's written for melted brain people, unfortunately. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. If the writers think that we're all idiots, they will write for idiots, you know? And then you have no subtlety, no genius writing. I mean, that's why the average person has no clue what the fuck Tenant and Inception is about. And it's not even that difficult of writing, you know? Just, it is what it is. It is what it is. You blame the brain rot, blame the new generations. I don't know. But I still don't think writers should be kind of edging towards that. Should edge us off, not the melted brain. Alright, is this one of these kind of cool areas? You love these kind of temples, right? Like the Chozo temples. Maybe it'll be a wider area to teleport us to, because we're going to be going to a lot of different places. This is quite beautiful. You gotta love skyboxes and wide open areas that you just never see or do anything with. Impressive to look at, and that's about it. A little bit of eye candy. But you gotta say that the candy's nice. So they're trying to tell us that maybe this energy, all their prayers, seems to be what's going on. Nice music too. What's this supposed to be? I think this is some kind of little escape pod or something that we can look into later. Maybe teleport between areas. Machine era cargo launcher. Cool. Especially engineered capsules that are typically loaded with material. Do you think it could launch us maybe as a morph ball? Asking for a friend? We can get the morph ball up there. Cargo launcher activation. I don't think we can get up there with the morph ball, can we? Something for later. Yeah. Nice. Wait, hold on, what? Hold to float a psychic bomb in the air. Whoa. Exit and return to combat visor. Switch to psychic. Hold to grasp the psychic bomb. This is cool. Okay, that's cool. We can grab the morph bombs. That's cool. It's a little bit awkward to figure it out. I'm like, I was still holding the hold button. That's me though. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is going to launch us. So we get to the next area. Make sure we didn't leave too much behind. Yeah, what's this thing over here? Let's have a quick look. It's another little secret. Oh no, it's something for way later. We might be going between areas. Almost like going between planets. I wish more games would do that, but in a clever way. Sad thing to say, like Borderlands 3 had it going on. It was still wide linear open areas like Borderlands, but then you were going from planet to planet. Like, this is brilliant. The Borderlands 4, way better game, but didn't like the open world at all. Barely engaged with it. And then fucking Borderlands 3, shit story, shit layout, but amazing like planet level idea. I always say that that's the best way. BioShock laid it down, well, you know, games before that, but in 3D space, in the more modern space, BioShock laid it down. It's perfect, perfect. The biosphere, or the bathysphere, you went down, every area is new level, new, oh, come on. It was just so simple. Levels, and then you could go between them. You never felt that restricted. Felt enclosed. It felt like a little story, a chapter in the book. Anyway, this is something for later, I guess. Heat, yeah, a lot can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. Like, a lot of people kind of bring up BioShock for Would You Rather and a great story, and it is great. It's fantastic. You know, it's not rocket science or anything, but it's still a great way of using the idea, the concept of the objectives and how we push forward in a video game used against us. So I like that. But I mean, when we talk about the structure, I think probably the weakest part of BioShock, it's not even that weak, but the weakest part is probably just the very simple shooting mechanics. That's about it. You know, you literally about 4 or 5 normal guns, and the rest is kind of your plasmids. If it didn't have plasmids, it'd be very boring indeed. All right, let's go launch Samus. Let's see what happens. Let's put her in this little pod and launch a little bean pod. Of course, it reacts to this Chozo, which I think it is, because she is a little bit part Chozo. She's part bird somewhere there. She's spitting feathers. Here we go. Nice. Just fucking shoot her. She perfectly thinks this stuff's gonna work. That doesn't look good at all. It's a bit rusty. It's a WD-40. Wherever that just launches. Mackenzie doesn't come with us. Yay! Off to bed. Have a good one, I mean. Thank you for coming in, the laughs and the clips. Appreciate you. Sorry I was a bit later today. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm getting the vibe this is one that people are either going to enjoy themselves, don't want spoilers, or they're never going to touch it. So it's the funny thing with Nintendo. Nintendo never truly had that big of a foothold in the UK or Ireland, or even most of Europe, outside of those big popular games. So whenever I play Zelda, Mario, or Metroid, or any Nintendo thing, they're like, huh? This looks cool. Holy Christ, this is so different. See, they wanted to go very different. So you're getting dark purple meets those kind of dunes style deserts, you know. Pretty cool. Look at the way it landed. I was surprised that it didn't just bury itself. Got some twisters, got some lightning, lot of energies. Cool, check out that map. This is very unlike Metroid, huh? I don't know if that's a good thing. Metroid gone open world. Oh yeah. I'm getting you green missiles, green crystals. Oh yeah, they just collect immediately. Thank God for that. I wasn't really digging the whole down. What's that supposed to be? Oh no!
The closest area with the teleporter key.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
Thought I got rid of you. You're not helping. Oh, the music's getting weird. Like Fifth Element. You're not scanning? Okay, there we go. Scanning. What's this stuff? Tower for storing energy. Okay, not important. Why we always have to... I think that some of these will have little holograms where they'll chat with us. So that's why they're always different, you see. Alright, talk to me, girl. Dude. Fish alien lady. Viola. Oh, the bike! Metallic feet sprint over... Are we getting the bike already? Across the sea of sand, carrying us in the blink of an eye. Let's go! Area of development supported by technology. The biosphere. New game hype. Development. Overwhelmed supply of nature. This thing better not run on gasoline, does it? Bump, 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 bump. Hey, yo. Cool. We determined our farewell with the machine era. Yeah, now they're in like the psychic era. Observe the existence of Viros, our world. Not really digging the name of it, look. Just sounds like a camera, futuristic camera. Using the Furos. Are you gonna give me the bike? You just teasing me? Oh my god. Bike tease. Like. Yes, isn't it so weird that people do actually have like an aversion to the deep purple? It used to be such a nice color. I don't really care too much, but even I understand where they're coming from. So like Forspoken, Dragon Age, the Veilguard, or whatever the fuck they end up calling it. It's such a cool name, Dreadwolf. Now we're gonna go. That's another game that was repurposed and remade in a year and a half, and it shows. I heard like the combat's good and it's practically free these days, but free. I've played a lot of games that were practically free when they're, you know, DOA. And I play good games. I play bad games. Sometimes I'm that test bed guy, for better or for worse. I played Mind's Eye, for God's sake. As the saying goes, I played it so you don't have to. Yeah, that one was stinker. It did not hold up. The last part of that game was actually fell apart. It caused me a conniption. What is that? Is that like fuel for the bike or something? Energy. Oh, it's just a straight up energy tank, but it's hiding right there. Don't you hate when, like, it's one thing having it like fully encased or something, but to have it like inches from your face and you can't get it, that's disgusting. So what happens there then? I'm gonna have to find a way to. Oh, electrifying it. Okay, that makes sense. Right, but it is powering stuff. The psychic stuff's kind of interesting. I like her little psychic hand. Right, I guess there's no point actually exploring the Sea of Sand until I get the bike, huh? It'd be stupid of me. You'd be spending hours. It would be nice to. We can get around a little bit fast, but we don't have the boost ball, so this is as fast as she goes. Once we get the boost ball, we'll start doing sidewinders and pinball stuff. I love it. Alright, in we go. Let's see. Time for dungeon number 2. Ooh, this looks like a landing place. So far, like, it's almost wild just not having some form of space pirates around. I won't lie, but somebody deposited this stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. The war. Whoa, is that a memory or a possible future? Uh-oh. I speak too soon. What the hell is that? An escape pod or something? Is that where we get that Chrono Tower we came from? It's like other pods. Hardly the NPCs we were chatting with, is it? No, those are enemies, right? Yep. This is like defense. Oh, what the hell? Why is the Chrono Tower sending out some of the robots we saw? Alright. Why? I'm thinking not everybody wants to work with Samus. They're called Cybot soldiers. Cybot. Everything, just psychic everything. Oh, nice. That thing explodes. Why is the cursor over there? Doop. Alright. Are they like psychically stopping? Yes, they are. They're like psychic barriers. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to shut that down. Nice. They're literally just walking. I think I'm dead. First death. Damn, let's see what happens here. Come. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what to do with them. Nothing was working. Mission failed. That's a great death screen. Suit integrity 0. Life support system offline. Nice. Okay, and we have all this. Cool. It's definitely a more modern game. Like even the settings, everything. It feels so on Nintendo. Does that make any sense? Like if you know Nintendo like I do, actual options in a game is like a second thought for them. I don't know how you'd scan them so fast. Alright, let's try that again. I was trying to go into psychic mode and psychic stuff to see if I could stop them that way, but it didn't work out too well, did I? I failed miserably. It's okay, new enemy. I'm assuming the psychic shot's where it's at, huh? Freaking lasers. There's only when I'm locked on. These they hit so hard as well. Let's try that again. Any goodies? Their laser and their head is the weakness. Equip a laser cannon hover thrusters. Yeah, but they have this massive beam around them that won't let me shoot them. Let's see the... What's this? Big force field. Okay, maybe when they're red. Okay, he went down pretty easy. What happened last time? Yeah, okay, I can only dodge when I'm locked on. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I was having a little bit of fuckery. What kind of fuckery is this? Alright, and then that's what the beam was. A little explosion of circles. Oh, here we go. We got a little round 2. No. Bad sidebot. Back the fuck up. See, that's what he was doing. Oh, see, the missile does bounce off them. Something. No. I think you can charge and... Oh, you can, okay. Let's see, could you charge and dodge? Come on, you gotta be nearly dead. Nice. Bow. My old shite. Without all our goodies, we don't have a lot of tricks up our sleeve yet. Alright, always with the 69. These things can go explode on me, remember?
Tower's protected by a force field. If you want to get in there,
Durability unremarkable.
move it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Yeah, everything just seems wider and bigger. That's always a good thing. There's some explosives there as well. Alright, cool. Keep an eye out for things. I like this map. Like, let's have a look at it here. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, it's fucking huge! It's huge! These are all the little grid-based quadrants. Cool. Damn. Well, like, squeeze me gently. Squeeze me gentle. Squeeze me true. Hey, that's a bit of help. Alright, that's bad enough out of you. Let's see what this big old ball of sunshine is. Okay, yes! I love how the bike's called Viola. It's beautiful. Open via the Viola spinner. Wait, Viola and other vehicles? Does it transform with other things? I thought we powered it like with the morph ball or something. That'd make sense. Alright. Something called the Viola Spinner. I don't have that. Here we go. Here we go, Looby-Loo. Here we go, Looby-Loo. Why did I call it that? Looby-Loo. Alright, get into that spinner. Yes. Let's get our bike. If I can get the bike going, we'll have made a nice bit of chunk of progress. But my thing, I already kind of did it in this one as well. When I first play a game, it's messing around, trying all the buttons, just not really doing a lot of progress in the first stream. But what ends up happening is that leads to me just like being way behind, you know. What's funny is I finished off Ghost of Yote. What number stream do you think it was? Number 10. Now if you go back and look at some of my playthroughs, I swear I don't try this at all. I think 90% of my playthroughs have end on the 10th stream. That would, you know, if that's an average of around 3 hours or so, you'd be looking at around maybe between, you know, 30 hours or less. That kind of makes a bit of sense, right? I mean the big playthroughs, obviously. Boosh! Alright. I'll find a way out. Let's go. Even the glass has a tint of purple. I know when they make these kind of games, there are color motifs and themes, you know, and things kind of result around them. Now, I'm absolutely in love with this so far, but I do want Metroid Prime 2, you know. I mean, nostalgia always wins, doesn't it? But it was special. Alright, we made our way into this hallway, but didn't get any further, huh? Am I missing something? Looks like I gotta get up there. Maybe. Can't point the camera any higher than that. Yeah, as for this kind of stuff where you lock on, you see that? You know, with the strafe and that. It feels a little more like how the Wii did it. I don't know. Oh, I think Metroid Prime Remastered felt just a little bit better, but oh. Maybe I played that with a controller. No, I didn't. I played it with the Joy-Cons, and I did it with some of them with the drifts as well. Got to the point where I was like messing around with myself. Okay, let me see here. Well, there's got to be something else to access to the... Oh, is this thing here? I think that's where we come in, though, right? No, it's not where we come in. Okay. Thought that was where we come in. My bad. Bonk. Whoa. Okay, this is definitely a place to launch the bike, right? Yeah. Good little hangar. Alright, let's try going back this way. Alright, more little sewers and stuff. Yeah, maintenance tunnel. Okay. Might be the only way in for the now. Yes. Viola. Cool. I didn't want to look up too much. I try not to do that because... gets me goat. I did read the back of the box though. Look at this. Is this not freaking Star Wars inspired? Oh my god. This will be come out already? I think so. I was meant to get the Viola Spinner while I was in there. Yeah. It's hiding in there. Alright. Oh, you little stinkers. Yeah, this is straight up Tatooine. And they know what they're doing. There's nothing wrong with that either. There must be another way in and out. In and out. Shake it all about. Alright. Get your booty on the dance floor. Make my day. Okay. Didn't really help us coming in here either first time. Maybe the door would just open and I preyed on the maintenance tunnel. I prayed! It actually looks like we might be using that tunnel after all. Let me in! You too good for your hole, Samus? Get in the hole. The ball goes in the hole. Balls deep. Every time. It's the only way. You gotta make sure. Alright, can we open this up? Let me in! It seems like something too, huh? Let me in. Is it just a simple shot? No? No. Currently locked. How very fucking dare you? Don't lock me out. Fuck me up, but don't lock me out. Let's see. I don't want to go down this tunnel. I want to go down this tunnel with the... Here we go. Frickin' cutscene. The power of plot armor. Is someone else going to be here? Give me that bike, baby. Give us an open world section this quick is very confident. I'll give them that. Be careful. Saving. Now, what was the point of that cutscene? Goddammit! What was the? She ran down the tunnel a little bit. Good lord. Retro. Now the question is, how much of this was an actual video game before Retro took it back? Because we are being led to believe that it was in bad shape. They started from the beginning. And if you remember, when did they actually... It was only around 2 or 3 years ago when they actually took it back over, right? Unless I'm mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. But you remember when they had to announce it? It's like, Retro is back and all this. Like, yay! And this was in the midst of them doing other stuff, you know? They were helping out. And they had their own projects as well, which unfortunately didn't... Some of it didn't come true, you know? Dotcom Bonanza was the main Mario team, but Retro helped as well. Like, don't. I'd say Monolith helped as well. Monolith helped with everything. Whoa, is that like a big city over there? Whoa, the Vault Forge. I'm seeing a lot of like elemental stuff. Cool. Looks like the machine city from the Matrix. Remember the like giant towers and the lightning kept sticking to them? I like that. The concept of that was so cool. It was very H.R. Geiger, and then they just kind of poo-pooed another series that ended on a rough note. And then picked it back up and made it worse again. I refuse to sit down and watch the whole of Matrix Revolutions. I can't. Wait, no, was it? What was the new one called? Was it Revolution? No, Revolution was number 3. Number 3 is... Yeah. In terms of how bad things got, it didn't actually turn out that bad. Is he just hiding there? Wow. Fucking missile... Wow, okay. Fucking missile tanks right there. Damn, that's the one I'd miss. Alright, okay, I better open the map before they have a conniption. Having a conniption. Damn. I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, there's the radio. That's his radio, is it? Communication not available. That's for the best. I ain't listening to that sound bitch. Look at this. Damn. Not bad, not bad. More repainting than a skybox, but nice. Sometimes that can work really well. With Bob Rossity. We might get the power electricity here. Is it quite elemental, do you think, maybe? The whole game? That's another classic trophy thing to do, right? Just giving you elemental powers. I'm okay with that. I hope one day we get like Star Fox Adventure back. Or Dinosaur Adventure as it was once called. That was fun too. I know people are like, it's not a Star Fox game. Like, damn. Nobody hates on Nintendo classic franchises like the Nintendo fans themselves. It's a love-hate relationship all the time. Like, Jesus. Hello there. Angel from my nightmare. They're so passionate. Trust me, I've been a part of a lot of fandoms where you're like, oh my god, there's toxic defending and positivity, and then toxic just hating for the sake of it. One of a good example of Nintendo franchise has that going on is the Paper Mario franchise. Oh my god. You have the just, you know, nothing exists out of Thousand Year Door fandom, which I completely understand it is peak, but it doesn't mean that you can't have other things as well. You know, even if you eat the best steak for the whole of your life, it's gonna get old. It's gonna get old. I have a little soft spot for Super Paper Mario, even though it's kind of weird 2D, 3D, but I like dumb experimental stuff. But no, yeah, Sticker Star and Color Splash, yes, very little to like. And then Origami King, but all three of those are things to like and things that are fundamental, don't understand their own franchise. What is this? Not do anything? Just lights something? Hello? Oh, you hurt me, okay. I wanna kill you. My thoughts on most games, I know those birds didn't deserve it, but they don't kill me, I won't kill them. Oh, here's all the bikes. Cool. Viola. Cool, that's gonna be ours. Oh my god! Yes, please. 2, please. Chubs, please. Suit printer. Oh, okay. Now here we go. The Lamorne Neurobike Mark 7. So we need a special suit for that. Nice. Let's go recognize it. Will it give us any other trade-offs? A little bit stronger? Yeah. I think Viola is much nicer than Lamorne fucking Neurobike. Tower 1 to Tower 3. Tower 1 to Tower 3. We're coming in for a stiff landing. No. I told you, Cyber. Stop doing the airplane when you're coming in my pussy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She hates when I do that. Yeah, right. She loves it. Here comes the airplane. You guys stop, please. I want to kill you. Okay, okay. You're asking for it. You're asking for it. I'm sorry. You're like Silverfish. You pose no threat. For some reason, you get all up in my business. Alright, let's turn it on. Time to get us a bike. Yes, access code. Yep. Data download authorized. Good. Okay, I think she did it. Lovely. Cool. They had to do something different for this one, right? Something really different. The bike, the open world areas. Let's see if it's worth it though. When you say Nintendo and open world, outside of like Xenoblade, they have not done a good job with it. These Pokemon games, open areas are absolute dog water. It's like they don't understand their own machines, their own generation. Like, damn, you've got full access, pre-access before anyone else does. And you can't seem to get the most out of it. I think not only are the problem is not only are the devs, you know, using a last gen hardware, even if it's, you know, handheld and mobile and all that. I think their engines are like 3 or 4 generations behind. No, no, no. God damn it!
Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower,
You just open my map for me? I'm gonna kick your ass. How about that?
you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here.
Stop telling me where to go! That's not Metroid Prime. Dude, you don't need to tell me where to go. That's half of the game is exploring. Lord Jesus, modern writers. Modern devs. Would you like to hear that again? I'm not fucking stupid. What did he say?
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the safe station.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, this is fucking Sony MCU writing. Literally telling you the puzzle before you went into the room. That almost ruined those games for me. I was literally going batshit insane. And it got so bad that I couldn't actually solve the puzzle because they had told me how to do it already. Alright, is this how we're going to get it? I don't think so. It'll be that easy. Oh, hold. Don't have the suit though, do we? Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, damn. Sorry. Little pre-fire, but nothing out of it. You preed in your pants? No, well, at least we got a little taste. It's okay, baby. I'll see you soon. Am I stroking the bike? Maybe. Don't be weird, okay? I'm not allowed to stroke my bike on stream. I'm going to save. Are you happy, stupid NPC? Yeah, the quicker you turn off, I guarantee you, give it about a month or two, and they will actually have an update where you can just turn off the dial. It's so funny. You feel bad, like you got someone went through the voice acting, the writing, the past, like actually coding the dude into the game. Oh my god. It's not that egregious. I've seen far worse, but still so unnecessary. As unnecessary as the humans in the Godzilla game, you know. Just stop. It's fine without them, you know. We used to have these claymation cartoons over here for candy. It was chewy candy, and they called it Chewits, all one word. And I know that's extremely genius, right? But more importantly, the ads for them were great. It was claymation Godzilla, and he was going around attacking the buildings, all made out of claymation, and it was really cool. And he finally found Chewits, and Godzilla would eat the packet of Chewits, and it would keep him busy from destroying the world. So Chewits saved the world. It was just I always remember as a kid, I always fascinated with claymation. Growing up, like, we would have all the cheap Play-Doh. It's just the way it was, you know. And it was the type of stuff that would go hard in an hour when it was out of its little pots. But we would make the best things. But I think we can all agree. Oh, see, it's the same thing. The lightning powering these lightning rods, and it spins. It's the same as the wheels on the Viola. Look, cool. That's really cool. I think we all agree. Like, after about, maybe if you're very good, maybe a week or two, eventually all Play-Doh would just be mushed into one, right? And you'd have this cool amorphous blob of many rainbow colors. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. And I'm one of those that never really got into slime or any of that crap, you know, because it was just got so big and I was way too old for it. So not even moon sand was a big thing. Remember moon sand? Is that still going? Probably. Nice. Nothing like scanning a goddamn elevator for no damn reason. The elevator's an elevator. I didn't know. Lasso. That could be something cool. That could be our grapple. It's the new name for it. The psychic lasso. I literally touched on exactly how Nintendo makes their games. It's like, it's the same thing you're used to with just a new name on it. Alright, so it's going to be our suit. No, it's just an elevator. Alright, down we go. First floor, men's. I love how the map moves in real time as well. It's so cool. They've always done a great job with the maps. Nice that they chose a more light blue color to offset all the kind of purple that we're seeing. So it really makes it stand out. Now it should change potentially with as we get other suits as well, you know, no doubt. Will they bring the Varia suit? I think we're starting with the Varia suit. I'm not sure it said that, which would make sense. Now, the story does continue on from 3, but even they didn't do a proper, you know, previously on. So I think you're good to go. You really are good to go. It's all good, just playing out fun. I'm not one of these people that will gatekeep things. Like, it's fine, and especially if there's been a lot of time. Like, notoriously, there's things like, you know, Kingdom Hearts or a few others, and everyone's like, do I need to have played all these? It's like, it helps, but it's okay. Like, they just want your sale. They just want you to buy, and then you just want to play a game that you're hyped, or that your friends are playing and you're hyped about. Just, yeah, you're okay. Don't let all the naysayers and the gatekeepers. They can sit in their rooms fuming because you're doing something not the way they do it. Who cares? Go play your games and have fun. Trust me, it's hard enough to get enjoyment out of the little things in life because everything's getting us down, you know? From prices to just fucking weather to doom scrolling to politics. Just have some fun. Have some fun. The games are sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick? Your disco stick. Alright, cool. This is like a bike manufacturing. It's like playing around inside a Ford or something. Alright. So yeah, I gotta get a nice placement for this because I'm mucking it up. No, it's even worse. Is that better? Okay, probably. I'm not like a boomer. I'm like a goddamn boomer. I bet you I missed something over there. Hello, lads. Yeah, you can stop nibbling on my feet. Someone else might like it. I don't like it. What are you? Backup power sockets. Well, say goodbye to the backup power. Oh, where are they going? Nope. That's so cool with the psychic bomb as well. I wonder how much that'll come into play. Power burst of energy will cause the briefly activate. A powerful burst of energy. I think that's more of the stuff we don't have yet. It seems to be telling us about some electricity. Electricity. It's just one of the explosive things. Large. Or maybe we just shoot the crap out and see what happens now. Let's try a charge attack. Yes. Yes. And then it's on a timer. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. I can't get in this way. Well, that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Alright, we stand on it. We shoot. Flip around, got a timer. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Not gonna make it, man. Okay. Interesting. We just jumped over there. So how the hell are we gonna make this work? Let's see. I have an idea. I bet you it won't work though. It'll make it too easy. Let us try. Guided psychic mission. Waka waka waka. I can't speed it up. I love that they put the targeting cursor like almost like a laser pen. Sheboygan. Yes, it worked. I'm a gurnish. A genius that can't spell genius. Dodge the huge manatees. Sorry, lads. I got nothing against you, but you started this fight. I shall end the war. No, that's a bit too much. Now, what are you? Just another little cubby hole. That's what you need, yeah. It's on extremely high pressures. It will break. It will break what? Several explosive impacts. Several. Maybe multi-rocket for later or something? No, that did it. Uh-oh. I've depressurized this place. I'm sorry. I've released the farts. The farts have been released. They smell so good. Yes. As they should. Yes, the farts. Here we are. Canadian princess now chopping off the Canadian prince's arms. Such is tradition. One of the stupidest but fun South Park jokes. Okay, look, it looks like we can't do this. This would be for the boost ball, I think. Weird little window. Oh, you never know. Let me try. What if I put a bomb there? No. You get the boost bomb and you start doing like basically half pipe and you'll gain traction that way, I'd say. Anyway. What the hell kind of camera angle is that? Friend? I don't trust these guys not to wake up and cause some trouble, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust you. I'm getting this bike if it kills me. What should be the whole planet? No, I won't. Have a huge open section. Not good enough. Bad elevator. The scan that's activated. Disgusting. Because Samus would never press a button herself. She's the queen. Yeah. Also, she doesn't want to contract cooties. Space cooties! Robots in disguise. Space cooties are the nastiest of all cooties. This one time, in band camp, everyone had space cooties. What are you little guys? Stop nibbling my feet. I'm trying to kill everything. You started it. Right. You're making us go the long way with this bike. We gotta earn it. Got a little taste test. We gotta earn that bike. Gimme, gimme, doo 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 doo. There's probably lasso as well, maybe? Explosive. Move with explosive, powerful blast wave. Explosive. West Coast shit. Okay. Get it. Boink. Did it really make that noise? Boink. Alright, who's next? Come on. Not enough enemies in here. I'm getting eaten by silverfish. What is this? It's like a fun ride. Can I jump on it? Whee! Ow. That really hurt, Charlie. I'm gonna tell your mum. It's probably the same door we came to, huh? Yep. Story with these. I haven't found a way to activate them. Currently offline. What's going on here, guys? Jesus Christ, lads. Is there enough of you? Fire away. Big bada boom. Not the bugs. I thought these get sucked in. Oh, they don't. Okay. Yes. Go, you little minion bastards. We got a roach motel problem. Hotel, roach motel, Holiday Inn. Nice. Chilling. Good. Excuse you. I'm scanning so hard right now. Oh god. Oh hell no. Hell no.
The electric floor.
Do electric boogaloo. Boom. Nice. No deaths. Hold on. I think I'm... Swear to God, I just got shocked inside the elevator. You all saw that, right? It was just a little bit. Whoa. How many bikes? Oh, I see an enemy. How many bikes are they making? Is it for like an army? My old bastard. Sorry, guys. Get her done. Probably have to wait for like multi-rockets or something. Not good enough? Maybe not. That was multiple explosions. That's not the same one, is it? Conduit currently... No, it's just straight up locked. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. This thing's too over. Here we go. One of those things that like, oh, just if you just pointed at the console, it'll work. I'm like, no. Not how it works for me. I sit uncomfortably in my chair and I sit off center. It makes me comfortable. Don't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, cool. Let's see where this is gonna bring us. Keep an eye out for any goodies. We came through that tunnel a little bit faster. No, okay. Whee! I love when it goes a little 2D areas. Got a present for you. Sorry. Happy Hanukkah, you filthy animal. Book. Alright, perfect. Play snooker a bit too much. A pool. This looks like a nice place for a fight. Saturday! Saturday! Saturdays are alright for fight. Lightning antenna. Harvest lightning strikes. Conducts them to the facility's electrical systems. Or, doesn't it kind of look like a Daffy Duck or something from that angle? A big brain. Big brain. No, 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 no. Don't be telling me what to do. So we're going to be clearly powering this place up. And it might give us a new upgrade to channel lightning, you know. Channel lightning. Sounds like one of those 2010s music channels. Who hit me? What hit me? Little bastards. They all had such funny names back then. It's like Krang. What else? What was the one we had? Like Bravo. But I think that one just shows. What a weird name channels back then. Just wanted to sound edgy. It worked, obviously. Remember some of them. Okay. Let's have a look, see here. Then the hole. Come on, that looks like the head of something. That's like one of those. Remember those weird aliens in one of the early South Park episodes? That's like Yo Jabba Jabba or something. Very annoying. Like whoop whoop. Remember those? What the hell were they called? Oh my god, those things. Oh my lord. Alright, Mr. Lightning Antenna. Light it up. There's actually a space fall there, so I'm surprised they wanted us to back up there. We don't get this? Oh, we're gonna launch ourselves? What is all this? Well, I think it's gonna send a lightning current back with us, and we're gonna have to dip into those little alcoves, right? I played too many games. Wow, wow, wow. Here we go. Come to me, lightning. Damn. He's whipping his lightning rod out. I'm sorry. It's about time. I've been keeping it quiet for too long. About time I showed you my rod. Oh god, these bugs don't like that. See, this part's very Matrix. Alright. Didn't tell you, but gotta go. Can we get to the second area before he does it? Go, 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 go. I'm getting so greedy, so greedy, so fucking greedy. Yes! We just skipped the whole area. Get a bit of classic theme as well. Oh, Christ. It's so slow. No, I can't go any faster.
Jesus. I'm gonna shit myself.
Alright, and we're home. You have arrived in your pants. I know, you don't have to warn me. What's up?
The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, don't go the next time.
Cool, I'm hearing interference. Or I'm just like making noise. So I don't have to listen to that little dude. Alright, back we go. Look, we've channeled all this. The power's coming with us. Oh, Jesus, now we gotta deal with this. I should have went there. Come on. Yeah, it's supposed to be a big Star Wars game news, and it's not about Eclipse or a few others. So it's either going to be something about Amy Hennig's game, or probably Respawn's third game that's about that time. Wait a minute. Or it could be something new. It could be Star Wars Force Unleashed 3. Just make me happy. Alright, these looks like these are gonna break. Well, it did. It did. Now, does that mean that the game is too predictable? I didn't really want to do that, but that's nice. Is the game too predictable, or am I just playing too many games that I know the stuff? It's a bit of both, honestly. What's this here? Grapple. I ain't got no grapple. I might have to come back here later. You got them grapples. So the grapple will be back. Alright. Some of these areas to kind of give the game away a little bit. Maintenance shaft. Got shafted by the maintenance. Alright, what's that? Caution symbol, just that there's someone nearby, is it? The enemy? Yeah, it might be something we're gonna do later. Yeah, you could make there could be an attempt at it. Yeah. God damn it. I'm like a wild man with the directions. Am I meant to go in there? Nothing there. Oh, there's a computer, yeah. What does it do? You scan it from this side or the other side? No, this side. Right. Component printer, yeah. That might be for the suit, for the bike. Come on. No, I think we might actually be building our own bike here. Okay. Interesting. I like that. How long till we get like a Moto GP game or something? Build your own bikes. You can do that in Wreckfest and stuff. Wow, wow, wow. Tower is online, but what are they building them for? Was there an army of them? Was it just to get around? It's a lot of bikes. Or do they transform into, I don't know, crazy robots or something? I don't know. Why would you need an army of bikes?
That's a damn good question.
Alright. Where to now? I kinda get... Don't think we could do that, right? That was the angry room. Yeah. I think he said I need to go back up to the tower. So... I think, we can go this way. Let's see. Yeah, it's like the room above that one, okay. But how the hell do you get back up there, though? Do. Bang now. Bang now. Oh, look at this. You get to magnetize through that, probably for later as well. But yeah, magnetic track. I don't have that power yet. Yeah, that is fun though. Very fun. The spider morph ball and stuff, wasn't that it? Remember correctly? If I remember. So, does this just bring us into that angry room again? No. Maybe where we came through. Hold. Yeah, that was the antenna, and that's the angry room. So how the hell do we get back up there? We gotta get up there. Somehow. Must be a way of lowering the elevator now. What's the hologram to operate? This, no? How the fuck do you get back up there? Because you can't reach it. Maybe one of them has a separate exit to go out that way. That's where I'm trying to get up to. Here. There's gotta be a way. So, because we don't have a double jump or anything, it's just, it's staring you right in the face. You're like, you can't get up there. Yeah. Step. Busting everything. Kind of made it seem like it could pick us up or something, right? One of these machines. Does it hurt you? No. It's so weird. The hologram, I guess, is on the other side, isn't it? I thought maybe there would be something in here. Oh, maybe you can pick us up like when we're as a morph. Ah! Fucking James. Uh-oh, it's gonna reject it, is it? No, it didn't. I'm a goddamn genius. Took you long enough. That was like wheels, morph ball. Really big show. It'd be like a lightning strike going through that panel. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's so silly, right? You're like, the elevator's right there. Just jump up and climb it, Samus, for God's sake. No, she ain't got it. She ain't got it in her. No ledge grabs in these games. Sadly. Make things too easy. And probably complicated and probably sickly. See, that was the hologram thing. Alright. Someone very proud of themselves doing that. Okay, back up to the tower. Is this place still electrified? No. Oh, the lights are on, though. The lights are on. But you're not home. You're mine. You're not your own. Wonka. Nice. See, I think that hurts a little bit. Got some nice deals as well. Recently, all outside of Black Friday. This is great. Trust me, do not buy the hype. It's on sale. Now, I noticed a lot of websites, I think thanks to a lot of European Commission and stuff, they have to actually state now if it was ever sold for a lower price. And 9 times out of 10, ding ding ding, it was. Black Friday is a lot of crap. I think when they flop over and then I have to hit it. No, okay. Oh, Jesus. You guys really like this. Oh, my God. They hit like a truck. Like a dump truck. Guys like what? What? Dump truck what? All night long. Let me sing my song. These are the guys from earlier we were shooting. Cool. I'm singing my song. Baby. Almost left with 69 health. I see you. Game. Alright. Now in here you're still 3D printing. I think there's a little place over there we could also try and get into as well. Don't know if we could get up there now. Yeah, I don't think so. I got a super jump. But we could do the psychic bomb thing. Could we try that? Can we give that a shot? We go morph ball, bomb. How did we do this again? Like bomb, but then you hold the bomb button, turns it into a psychic bomb. When you move out, then grab it. Yeah, okay, that's really cool. That is really cool. I couldn't see myself doing that in the boss though. Yeah, it did work. Okay, that's really cool. Turning a morph ball into a psychic ball. That's so cool. I actually really like that. It seems stupid and simple, but I just couldn't see you doing that in a boss though. You would not have the time. You probably do it quicker than I did it there, but still. Anything in here? Pick me up. Ah, fuck that. Oh, hold on. Gentle with my balls, please. What's it doing? Like that bad. You've been rejected. That's some bad balls. I'm sorry. Oh, look, now we're in the scrap heap. Oh, scrap heap challenge. I'm actually really liking this. We'll get the bike going and mess around with that a little bit, and then that'd be huge. I think that I'm liking this. We'll see where it goes. Mackenzie, not as annoying as I thought, but still, sometimes you buy into the annoying hype too. No, it's still completely unnecessary, but you know, it is what it is. Like if you were to tell me like, oh, we finally have like a human sidekick in Metroid Prime, and it's voiced by Troy Baker, I'm like, okay, I can see. It's kind of like when they put Millie Bobby Brown in Godzilla. It wasn't the fact that they needed a human character; it was the fact that they wanted to sell tickets, and Millie Bobby Brown was doing well at the time. You know, now people can't stand her. Anyway. Oh, look at that classic when they hide the laser. Come on, I didn't see it the first time. That's my bad. Excuse me. Yeah, I think most of that cast people are kind of sick of. It's their own fault. They'll all go like, "We didn't inherently do anything wrong." It's like, no, you didn't. You just people get sick of things, you know. It's happened with everybody. Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence. People thought their shit didn't stink. They did. They thought their shit didn't stink. Now you can't stand them. You can't even see them in a movie. But this is actually. Oh, I shot through the box as well. This is actually like a good time for those kind of actors. I know it sounds crazy, but what they can end up doing is not getting the big roles anymore, and it allows them to do these indie projects. And let me tell you, if you go and watch 90% of an actor's, is that a bomb as well, of an actor's indie projects, actually fucking good ass movies. Don't count them out just because they're low budget or they're like character pieces. All people are like, oh man, you go from action movies to a character piece, or it's like about a family or something like. It's good. It's good stuff. You can relate to it. Maybe it'll help you in your own woes. Okay, that just completes the loop. If we ever need to come back here, I guess. Alright. We're almost there, Mackenzie. How the hell do we travel to different parts of the planet and the bastards still talk to us? Very powerful walkie-talkies. As a kid, I was obsessed with walkie-talkies. So when you live in a rural place, you know, you want to be like talking to your siblings and your friends. So I was obsessed with them, and just could never afford those big old army ones or get your hands on them. So we always used to get the dollar store ones, and if you know things from the dollar store, you get what you pay for. And in this case, you literally get whatever they can make out of the trash. So they would just take like AA batteries, and if you'd be lucky to be able to hear each other from the far side of the room and just not be an echo, you know. You'd nearly get more fun out of 2 cans and a piece of string. But can we go in here now and do stuff? Maybe it'll speed us up because it's powered or something. No, something for later. Also seems to keep clipping with the lip of the hole there. The lips. Your lips are clipping. So yeah, it always pissed me off. No matter what I paid for. Alright, hold on. I've done it again. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to move across these. Okay. And try and beat him before he electrifies them all, is that it? You raise me up, but not enough apparently. There you go. Yeah, but even to this day, like, I'm just a big kid, I would love a pair of good walkie-talkies. Now I guess we just keep moving because it's just the nature of the beast, right? Yeah, like we're getting raised up, but probably a good chance that there's no platform over that far side. Just keep on moving. Looks like we might be able to jump across there. No air dashes or anything. Just keep on going. Where's this one now? It looks like it might be in the middle there. Yep. I'll see you, baby. Good stuff. Nice and easy. Let's make sure and open all these, because you never know when you'll be coming back trapped on the far side, you know. It's the lock itself. The door will now, you know, open and close, but the lock itself is what you're after. Nice. I love it. Whoa, we actually fixed the walls too. Cool. Sorry, buddy. Alright, it says there's something that might be over here. Oh, maybe this is just the way we need to go. Ooh, Instead of energy tank and rockets, I must have. Please give. I'd have to. Might be just an elevator. Don't think I can. It's elevator recall system. Yeah. Oh, can I do anything with that? Spinner. Oh yeah, like the Sonic thing. I don't think I can get in there. Entering the device while in morph ball mode. Use the boost ball function. Generates power. I don't have the boost. This is for later. 1 for the now and 7 for the later. I don't have it. Okay, at least now when we come back we have we have boost ball capabilities. That's fine. Don't know if we'll be coming back just with the missiles, but trust me, you don't need them. I'll come back for an energy tank though. Nice. Do miss having the boost ball. You get spoiled with that speed, you know. I just bounce around the place, especially for backtracking and stuff. Alright. Alright, so our last one. This is Tower 3. This will bring us back where the bike is as well. We get loads done. I'm delighted. This is exactly what I wanted to do because... Hello! Silent cartographer. How you doing? You scanning me? Don't you dare. We don't know like the big bads or anything yet, you know? We know that that Chrono Tower... That could have been defense mechanism, but they did send enemies after us. Alright, that's that done. I don't think we don't have capabilities to get through there. Nice. That's that. Good. Don't think we can get through this either. Connects 3 towers, yeah. Do something with this. 3 towers. Tower 1, Tower 2, yeah. Yep. Let me look at this again. Jesus! Yeah. Does that have to make bike? Yeah. Registered rider, identified by their nanosuit. Yeah. There you go, that's why we can't get into it. Ooh. Is that the suit, maybe? You gotta cram it up your arse, sir. Oh, suit time, baby! Yes! Our first suit! Oh my god! Oh, this is sick. Okay, they went above and beyond. Damn. I love getting new suits. This is just for the bike. This one will be like probably the box art suit. Oh! Red and purple? Oh, that looks fucking sick. And the grey. Okay, excuse me. Viola suit acquired. Nice. As usual, if a game box comes with a reversible cover, I immediately change it to it. So it's pretty nice. The problem is with all these game boxes, I'm not Japanese, so I open things from the left, right? There's nothing on the left side. So yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, I suppose you could leave it half open, maybe. It's nice. Nothing too fancy. I think whatever I pre-ordered would give me some kind of keychain thing anyway. I tend to just throw those into a drawer or have them as a little collectible, but very rarely even open them. I know it sounds kind of messed up, but alright. Fully operate the vehicle, you need the driver registration. That's right, you gotta do a little test. Have to see if Samus can drive under the influence of being a badass. Yeah, right. She's got a DUI. A DUIB. Ma'am, you've been stopped for driving under the influence of being a badass. Do you plead guilty? God damn, I do. Alright, I still think we need to go do the registry stuff, isn't it? Bit of a longer quest. Oh, that suit's sick. It looks good with the psychic thing as well. She's gonna get on again. Oh, maybe they let us on this time. That looks like the hero. Oh yeah. Maybe now we get our register. We have to do a little driving test. Yes. That suit is so slick. Oh baby. Oh shit. Here we go. That's right. Samus is back, baby. Damn. Okay, so I don't have any control. Oh, we accelerate here. Oh look, we got a cool speedometer over there. Oh my god. It's gonna be like 600 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Try 1,000 maybe. Whoa. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. We got some drifting going on. Nice. Looks like we can aim as well. Nice. She's sliding. Ah, cool. Music's amazing. This is the hero shot. What else can we do? Like the fact that I can aim. Does it mean anything? Or just aiming how I'm turning? The buttons doing it now. So we can go into psychic mode. Speed limited. Kiss Margaret's. And we got a break. Oh, we got a nice little drift. Oh shit, we can do some donuts. Let's go. Yeah. Baby. I love those handguards. That's so cool. Damn, that is schmexy. That is very schmexy. You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, shake it all about. She's wafting. She's wafting her vajayjay. Okay, so do we keep going? We can get out here, I think. Looks like we might be able to shoot or do something later. Alright, dismount. Maybe I don't want to. Let's go. We bunch into them. Nice. Kind of looked like it hurt though, didn't it? Yeah. Maybe not. Well, once the bike doesn't have any health. It'd be good if there was some shooting on it. Let's see. It's kind of turning the camera, isn't it? Yes. This is just taking us from like Tower 1, 2, and 3 and that. Ah, so good. Feels really good. It's actually kind of slippery, but not slippery enough that it's uncontrollable. Slippery enough that it feels good. Then we press. Okay, so now we know why the options are not on that button. Now we know. That's the Viola button. She can summon it at will like a horse. Wow, okay. That's really, really fun. Then just immediately disappears. Yeah, okay. Wow. That's great. That's why we know. That's how we know. They wanted it over there. I knew the option buttons being on select was weird. If you want to call it select, what do you even call it anymore? Hamburger. Hamburger. Okay, so do I have to drive the vehicle into this, you think? That's the vibe I was getting. Drive my wheel into it? No. Okay, I'm stupid. Maybe just a morph ball. I'm dope. What does that do, though? It's like another suit thing, is it? No, it didn't do anything. Mustn't be something I can do right now. No. Oh, okay. Don't be doing that spinning stuff. Killing me, Smalls. You're really killing me. Alright. Girl, you really got me. Okay, if I scan that, does it say anything else? You really got me. Upgrade system. Ah, adds heat resistant feature. Bitch, I'm reading. Activated by the linked spinner. Don't know what that is. Find out later. Guess we'll be coming back here to upgrade this. Guys, so badass. Alright, continue on unless we can't get through this door. Let's go. Limit my speed, how very dare you? Nothing limits me. Yeah, look at them skittish. Feels really good. I was a little bit worried about that. They must measure in kilometers because that ain't no 700 miles an hour. You wouldn't be able to see life itself. Sick nasty. Can I shoot that? No. Dude, what sucks is this is all badass. We get some guitar riffs. We're gonna go back and talk to McKinney. I think I'm just going around in a circle now, aren't I? think so. Where do we even need to go? I guess out here, yeah, out through the tunnel, yeah. No, I didn't complete the circle. Complete the look. Alright, through this way. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Let's get out into the wide open. I'll have to look into that spinner stuff for later. Yes. Yes. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Are you guys trying to stop this? Can't stop me. Let me press it. Damn, I get immediately hit. You know, stinker. Christ, there's more of them back here. Aggro everything, that's my middle name. Oh. Electric stuff gets you. I was hoping we'd get some electric attacks. Nice dodge. Damn. Wish I had that capability. I'm gonna dodge so hard right now. Oh. Boosh! Ah, oh, totally missed him. Can you believe it? Didn't miss that time though, did I? No. Okay, well, they're trying to like stop me from going through here. What's this? Do we gotta put the bike on this pedestal? Yes. No. She's so skinny in her little suit. Alright, and then pull out the bike. Maybe? Looks like it was made for there. Oh. Let's see what it says. Currently in maintenance mode, activated using the linked bomb slot. Ready? Linked. That the linked bomb slot? No. Hatch. Some spider mode or something. Is that it? Yeah, there it is there. I don't know if we can get up there, can we? Guess it's time. Hopefully. I don't know, it looks like you need to get up there. Let's try our little psychic bomb experiment. No, I'm pressing everything but the right button. Okay, and that. Nah, is she holding it? Okay. Throw it up there? I don't think so. That doesn't look happy to see me. Nothing over there either. That's not even open. This looks like it could work. Over here, maybe? No. Also, just could be something for later. Yeah, doesn't it look like I need to get up there? Bomb slot. Anything? Don't think I can climb up there. I don't have any access to that. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe. Maybe this wasn't the fancy way I was supposed to go. I feel like it was. Don't give up. These are just little slots for the robots, right? Not for anything else. Nah. I wonder. Nothing there, no. See, it just easily could be an area for later. Wait, hold on. Can I jump from there, maybe? I don't think. No, she doesn't even have ledge grab. It's not like that. Not without the double jump for later. Interesting. I don't even know what that dude said. I don't be listening to him. He wanted me to come back, did he? Okay, yeah, you hate to give up on it. I don't think that's what I can do right now. That's just a little area I missed. This is the initial way we came in, right? Nothing there. Might be just where we got the bike. See what's down this way. Just keep going. Might be more straightforward than it seems. I think it just links the 3 towers though. And maybe we did do the complete circle. Oh well. Any excuse to keep driving. Dude, that little skid is nice. Let's go. It's like you can't bring the bike in here. They really just want me to go talk to the little homie. I don't want it. You can't make me. Another save point. I don't think I found this area though. Oh baby. Oh baby. Time flies when you're playing a new game and having fun. That's a kick-ass suit though. I like it. It's almost Power Rangers. Very. I was having too much fun riding around and I got lost. It's in here. More elevators. Had enough of them, thank you. Yeah, turn circles a bit weird. It would be nice to have like a... No. The D-pad buttons do something later. Would be nice. No such luck. Let's do something else. Access code, displaying vehicle manufacturing tower to a hologram, data downloaded. Right, maybe I was meant to do this. Oh, what the fuck did he say? Area map. Okay, probably could have done that earlier. Yep. Who needs the area map? I am the map. Maybe we were never down here, were we? Looks all unexplored. Ooh, maybe that's the idea. Maybe I gotta go arm cannon. Cool. Oh, there it is. Viola. Viola. And something else. Yeah, seems like it might be a different form later. Spoilers. Green energy crystals. Oh, that's just something you're collecting over the course of it. Okay. What's this guy say? Location not available. Yeah, I thought I got absolutely enamored by the bike. I know what the hell you want me to do. What do you want me to do, dude? No. Banana. Might be something we gotta turn on all the towers, maybe. Let's have a look at Tower 2, I guess. No, it's wasteful. I just want to ride my bicycle. Come on. Find this. Just register me old scan button. It looks like when you're in the psychic mode, you see there the left and right screens, there are little purple things. It's obviously to see the psychic part. I think it'll be different psychic moves later as well. Oh, that didn't look like it was open. Yeah, I kind of got the vibe they wanted me to turn on all the towers. I wonder if there's going to be like bosses. Oh, geez, that can't be good. Be a boss with the bike. Oh, how do I always manage to do that? No, it's for later as well. Now, this whole area could be for... Oh, speak of the devil. You may have your bike, but you'll never have your freedom. Oh man, that's just a waste of a good window. Bring it on, bitch. Here's me in morph mode. Down, 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 down. Alright. One bites the dust, another one coming up. Right for your ass. I got a present for you. Yeah, see? Alright, any more? It's always back up. Half of these towers are providing really nice cover. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. You still alive? Swear to God. Alright. Anybody else? I knew it. I smelt it. Didn't open the window for nothing. Let all the farts out. Letting all the farts out. It's not fair. What the frick? God, everything does so much damage. I didn't even see what hit me there. If you could find what hit me, please send in a postcard. Damn, she sounded like she was in pain as well. Poor baby. Load save? I didn't get a checkpoint? That's the classic Metroid right there. I don't even know what killed me. I would love to know. I'd love like a... Can we get a death cam, kill cam? There's probably one guy up in the top corner. God lord. I'd be hitting hard. I think we're just beside Tower 2 anyway. Yeah, if I have like, what, 198 health, around 200 health, and they're hitting for like 65 each. Need I say more? I press all the buttons, but the right button, yeah. Then I press all the buttons. And why would you scan that? Scan the elevator, not the button. Must scan the button. I must have took some damage from the first guys. I was using the tower. Maybe I just didn't have the health. Oh, they're already waiting for us. I'd say this is going to be a fairly chunky game. When you do the open world stuff though, kind of can create a bit of padding too though. Anyway. Round 2, you little shites, and whichever one of you got the perfect shot on me. GG's! It wasn't very nice, you know. Come on. They seem to avoid when I charge up the beams. So very rarely actually do that. See? Or I just straight up miss. They don't even hit you with the laser. How the heck was I getting... There you go. Yes. It's the other one, is it? Yeah, look, I'm almost dead again. What the frick? Didn't they just hit that hard? Jesus. It did 150 damage, really? Jeez. Owie. Rockets, that's nice. Come on over, bitch. The present. Damn. I didn't get one of them. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing that stuff as well. They don't often do it, but when they do, it hurts. Come on. 2 of these guys must be nearly dead. I see you, baby. Yes. There you go. Nice. Wonder why those other guys got me. They might have just got really lucky and hit me with 3 lasers at once. It's entirely possible. Which appears to be enough to just outright kill me. Whoa, we got some gravitational shifts too. I like that. I like that. I like this. Missile top-ups. No harm of that. Don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I have no idea. I just said fuck it. Doesn't seem to have a clear objective thing. That's fine. I would rather me know than have Mackenzie be the quest. Just because I just have an inherent lack of care to listen to the bastard, you know. I'm sorry. You've done this yourself. You mustn't read from the book of bad writers. Who's next? Oh, you a little bit stronger. I ain't scared of you. Oh shit, a little teleporting, huh? Time for the scanner already. Psychic visor. What's he doing now? You gonna throw that at me? Oh hell no, I just woke that thing up. They all have those lasers. Very tough little lasers or so. Now, stop waking them up, please. He's like a summon. No, see, look, I have to kill these. When did he open these 2 up? Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say. Oh! I will shoot you. Gotta destroy everything so there's nothing left to summon. Coochie coo. This girl, she needs like a melee. She needs a melee attack. A whole lot of them are so ready to explode. Alright, where are you, little punk? He's right above me. Oh! See, they're able to do that. What is she aiming at? What was that? That was way off base. I had the lock on. Oh, we are gonna get... Oh, it doesn't really lock on to him. I think that's what's wrong. Yeah, it doesn't really lock on. We're just gonna have to go for broke here. Dude, that's cool. How are we gonna stop him? Lock on for a split second. Damn, he's never there for the missiles. He knows. I get him. He's finished. Go. That's really the only time you get to hit him, huh? It's like he knows. So he teleports before you can do anything. Oh, got him that time. Oh, bitch. This is nice, a bit more, because I can't really lock on too much. A bit more free aim, I like that. Thought he was way closer. Damn, they are not hitting for some reason. Just my bad aim, I guess. They're very skinny robots too. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, he was fun. As like a mini boss, huh? As a mini. There'll be a few of them later, I'd say. He was fun. Not much room to breathe or to attack him there like that. There's a little bit of difficulty in the game, you know. It's still exactly as you'd expect it to be. What the hell's going on over here? Stop eating that. Feeding off electricity, you little shits. You can be my fantasy. Hold on, we might be able to get something off that one. It's all fucked up. We need that power ourselves. A little bit of better civilian damage, and battery was heavily overcharged and current. Okay, Charging rod. No, not we can just a busted. Oh, so this one doesn't work then? Oh, can't go any further until we figure this out. Extremely overcharged, and they're all offline. Why is that so slow to move? That's into the elevator battery. Wait, this kind of looks like it wasn't properly scanned, even though you just saw me do it. Operate, touch the hologram center of the other. It does work. It just didn't scan it properly. Suck my dick. I hate when games do that. You know, I could have walked out of there and spent like 15 minutes being stuck somewhere else, all because you didn't scan it properly. No. Maybe we're not doing so good after all. Uh-oh. Hello there. Let me out. Uh-oh. Samus! I just want to get back on my bike. I miss my hog. Viola. Fucking like that name. Think of that, uh-oh, there's a real boss. You see that, Incredibles girl? Hello? Friend? It's been really good so far. Great opening, great first level, getting into the bike. I don't know what else to say. Me having fun is a crime. That's right, stop feeding off it. Alright, anything else there? Yeah, this area is actually, I thought it was just like a bike introduction. It's actually a whole dungeon. Good for them. That's great. It's a whole last dungeon. Meow. Well. Tis an old friend. I don't even need to kill these things. You're in the way. Okay, that seems like a psychic bomb thing. Just gonna guess. Actually really liking this psychic bomb idea. Pretty cool. Works really well. Boink. Boink flip. Alright. He's big chilling. Good. What's going on with the other guy? You freaking out, man. I assume you could probably use psychic bomb on that too. But it's also just morphin' time. Alright, we already did. We're gonna have to do another one as well for the tower tree. See, I don't know why it jumps you, spits you back out there. You're just gonna reverse there, and you're going to reverse off the edge. They don't look very happy at all. What the hell's going on here? Why are they? They're trying to feed off this as well. Nice. Something very Platinum Games about this section. Alright. Whipping the rod out again. Twice as lucky. Alright. I gotta be careful it doesn't shoot through here as well, you know. Probably won't get as lucky this time. Try to skip 2 areas. Come on. Oh, it's a good bit faster. It's spinning. Nice. No, I would never have made it. Why are these little robots running away? Get back here, little shits. This is the hard part out the boost morph ball. Oh, this one's a good bit shorter. Thank you, game. Alright. Are they waiting for me back here? Come out. Usually some goodies down here. Not allowed to leave. I think those little robots are going to turn into something else. What in the name of God is that? Okay. That was like an eldritch wet dream for a second there. Yep. We knew that was going to happen. Alright. So, giant Zelda eyeboss. Don't tell Zelda. Frickin'. Oh, nice. I see you, Samus. Oh, jeez, these lasers. Gonna be the death of me. Okay, how are we gonna kill this guy? Fricking laser. I fell off the edge. Great battlefield you got there. And now I'm staring at the ground. What the titty fuck? Why would you create a battlefield with giant holes in it? Only create a battlefield with giant holes. Should I fight these? I don't even know what the... Maybe I need to just destroy the little machines? I don't know. No idea how to kill this thing. No, he's just absorbing everything. Kill the little robot. Kill them. Kill the machine world. I can't believe it fell off the edge there. The frick? I didn't even think it was possible. I'm just moving in the battlefield. Now he's blue. Does that mean anything different to you? No, he is well, truly fortified. No, I love when they do that. It's like, I'm not going to attack you. I'm just going to... Ah, I fell off the... Why is that edge there? Son of a... There's nowhere to go. It's just restarting the boss. Why they gotta be such a shitty battlefield? Is it that hard to just create a circle or a square? Okay, we are missing something with this guy. It's not what I want you to do. Son of a bitch. No, scan the big thing. Fuck the little ones. Ay, ay, ay. Get it. Just getting. I think I need to kill all these. Maybe I can shoot these? What are you trying to make me do again? Seems to just keep getting more back. I didn't manage to get rid of them all. Now I can scan the middle thing. It's fucking late now. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh my lord, why does she love that hole so much? You love that hole, don't you, girl? There's actually a lip on it, but she still falls off the edge. That does not. That defies gravity and logic. Fucking savage! Leave the hole alone, girl. It's not your home. It's our home away from home. I'm losing to the hole in the ground. Alright, so now we do that. And then we can do a little bit of beam. Yeah. And just stay away from the hole. I never thought I'd have to say that. Samus has been alone in space for a very long time. She needs that hole. The Irish say that. We say you're getting your hole. Alright. Now, fucking unleash. Unleash the fury. Unleash the god. This one doesn't even have a... Oh man, that didn't last long, did it? And here comes all these. You gotta get rid of the little ones anyway. Good little boss. Except for those freaking holes, man. She summon other ones as well. That's it. Oh my god. I was moving around the box and she still found the hole. I can't help but laugh. Looks like I'm gonna cry. Leprechaun, Sant, motherfucking Jesus. Every hole is a goal, apparently. Metroid Prime 4 hole. Metroid Prime hole. Have you tried the new Prime hole? It's that good. I can't even see the holes that she's fallen down, I swear to God. She's that good at it. Man, it's been 4 games. She better be good at getting some hole. Whatever we do, don't look up Zero Suit Samus online. I think we got him. Yes. Right. Gotta go. I think it's just... There seems to be nets everywhere. What was the hole you were falling down, girl? No hole there. Where was the hole? Samus fell down the hole. These, no, there's barriers. I know, it's probably these ones here. That makes sense. But we were hitting one back here. She was hitting him in the low-lows, girl. In the hole. I think they must have removed some of the netting for that fight, just to be a bastard. Ooh, you bastard. That was funny, though. I'll always remember you, Holy. Holy. To the power of Holy. Aw. Thought I could get away with it, too. I would have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for those damn holes. I got holes. Different area holes. You better stop. That's by snoo. But they didn't say what kind of snoo, did they? Oh dear. Cool, I like the psychic energy on the morph ball. Looks like leopard or something. Nothing in here, right? Dude, we're having like mini boss, big boss. That's so slick. Let's hope there's no holes here, right? Please? Oh shit, Silas. Oh my god. Already? What are you doing, bud? Oh, the shadow of him in her visor. That was sick. Hello. Now. Play nice. We're gonna fight him. My aiming is all broken. Good timing. Damn, we're gonna have a little taste test. Oh, the music. How come they get all cool melees and stuff? I can't even get anything. Now. It's like fucking Metroid Prime Hunters music. Oh, we don't have the double jump, so very little movement here. We're going down. Swinging, baby. Oh, that was a sick-ass dodge. These dodges are sick. Nice. Down. Oh, yes, 6 more. No. Oh, well, GG's. I can't be too mad about that. Ooh, too early again. I've only one jump, no air dodges, no nothing. Playing this like a freaking different game. Come on, Sylux. What have you got against us, huh? Let's make love, not war. Come on. I'm going crazy doing the Newtown dance. What is that? That's new. Go away. Sorry. No twisters here. Don't know if that hit me or not. Nice. Got dodge. Just the last second. Don't have much else. That's all we got is that tiny little dodge. It ain't much, but it's on this much. Okay, what do we do here? Just gonna keep doing this, isn't it? Alright, we may have to charge it up. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna have time to do that. Ooh. Oh, we can knock one of these down. What was that? What are you doing, you silly girl? Why do you want to scan that all of a sudden? I'm in the middle of the most important fight. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck, I gotta scan right now. Oh, cool. Oh, that's how you would escape him? Not that fast, though. Does he come out of this mode, though? Oh, shit. Maybe I can make him launch into one of the bombs. Aha! Fucking smart boy there, right there. I'm going crazy doing the Newtown dance. That's right. Two in the stink and one in the pink. Sylux, you're not looking too healthy there, boy. You could do... I pressed the on button. You could do with a few missiles to the face. That's the doctor's orders. Missiles to the face. What are you doing now? Dang. This is so cool. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay. Talk about taking a lump out of the game. I love it. I love it. Might actually finish the game before Christmas. Wow! Fat chance of that. Down. Oh, he's back at it again. He's back at it with the black adder. Doesn't her purple morph ball with the shape of a kind of look like a penis? I don't know. Must be because I have one. Like I've seen that somewhere before. Jeez, he's going fast now, boys. Eat these Weetabix. Good luck with that. Oh, thanks for all the health. What a dummy. See, this would be a perfect time to have like a cool melee, wouldn't it? Cool melee, yeah. Damn, I did jump. I swear I jumped. I felt it. What have we got now? Oh, nice. Didn't get me though. Sorry, Sylux. If this is the best you got, it's time to use the phase on, buddy. You know he's got a few transformations up his sleeve. You're saying nothing but a G thing. This is just a little performance dance at the start of the game, really. Alright. Use all the tools. Even though we have very little tools right now. Oh, dang. You almost gotta, like, delay them a little bit. There you go. Oh, come on. That was so close. Nice. Yoink. Now he's going fast. I'm still gonna hit you. She's the pinball expert. Damn, Sylux. Are you really the villain? Come on. Oh, depleted missions. Wait, actually, it's a good point. We should scan these up butt cheeks. I'm gonna take a little damage, but we're gonna scan you. Every time you get hit, it releases the scan. Electrical shot. Yeah, we don't care how to defeat him. We're just here to scan him because we're filling out the beastry, the bestiaria, the bestiality. How did I not have any missiles? Sit down, Sylux. You're leaving yourself wide open. You fool. You've learned nothing for our days. Metroid Prime Hunter. That's right. She's still the true hunter. That was sick, I can't lie. Music awesome. Everything awesome. This has been pretty banging so far. Can they keep it up? I'll have to see. Oh, it wasn't even him. It was a silly little hologram. Oh well, still fun though. I don't care. See you later. Ooh, and we get an energy tank for our trouble. Let's go. Nice. God, that new suit is pretty sick. I love how sleek the back of her head is. She looked like a speed racer or something. Alright, let's leave without the energy tank because it's just balling like that. Yeah, right. Alright, there we go. That'll help a little bit. You can see that we pissed through our missiles there, but just the way. It's the only way. That was really, really fun. I gotta say, I've been enjoying the boss so far. Yes, please. We had a fun little tutorial boss, then tutorial boss number 2 with the plant. Sylux. And then a little taste of Sylux. They all like their names with the accent. Alright. I think we might have to do Tower 1 as well. Alright, this one's all busted. Let's just get out of it. I'm not falling down an elevator. That's like people's fear right there. What is up there? Too many goodies. Shot expansion. Increase maximum shot. For what though? Shot? Shot. Can I get a shotgun later? Shot expansion. Yeah, I was trying to scan the thing behind it though, but you are locking onto it for a split second there. Grapple node. Okay. More evidence of the grapple for later. What are these things? Are they creating a... So they're creating a ladder. Oh, hell no. Who's this now? Jeez. Ow. Thank you, boxes, for getting in the way. Let's see. Oh, it sends it back. That's so clever. What's up? Oh, depleted missile. Okay. Right, how are we going to get this guy? We're going to have to go round him. Yeah, get a few shots in that way. He's not quick to turn. Ah, I definitely dodged there. It's okay, we take those. This guy gonna help us? Classic little shielded enemy. Yeah, oh, someone else is shooting him? She definitely needs like a little melee or a shunt or something. With shield charge, shoulder charge, anything like that. Because that's like 3 enemies in a row now that get up in our personal space. And I don't appreciate it. Oh. God, those lasers hurt so much. We got a new energy tank. We've already eaten into 2 health bars. Trying to get better at that. Ah, I didn't even remotely hit him. Good lord. You can kind of bumper jump. So I'm trying to get used to that because I can't hold everything down. Hey, how's it going, Epic? Hello, dude. Appreciate it, man. I'll have a drink down here in a minute once I fight this guy. Whoop his booty cheek. There you go. How you doing, sir? Just playing that new Metroid. Pretty good so far, actually, but yeah, you know, Nintendo being Nintendo. Cheers, dude. Not really much of a hot toddy, but sure, look. It was a good one. I'm just about to finish up here. I don't stream this late normally, but I was addicted. Just got this sick bike. Sick. Is this anything you'd be into? Is this where we came down? I think I'm going back up now, am I? I don't know. I'm get confused. We're in this like giant desert planet trying to get our bike going. I think I should be able to whip it out anytime at all. That's right. Whip out my bike. Oh hell no. Come out, you little shits. Is that a shield boy? No. Yeah, pretty good so far. We had a good few bosses. Little taste of things to come. Ow! Angry turrets. Wow. Bunch of angry turds, more like. I'm telling. Nice. Out of missiles. But my penis is still good. I can still shoot some missiles. Jesus, they hurt hard. Owie. Game does. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. There's a couple of weird NPCs in it. As they do, they can't help themselves. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, your day going good? Nice, I'm glad to hear. Oh, hot toddy, you say I should make one of those? Oh, I'm telling you. How cold it is here. I put a little bit of clementines in mine. Very nice. A nice citrusy orange. Can we just roll underneath there? Oh no, it's just on a timer, okay. Okay, overthinking it as usual. Oh, Jesus! Great to meet you. Look at these little punks, little spider bots. They're kind of cute. More? My God, they give you health and take it away just quick. I'll show you, baby. Shaking that ass. Like a pinball. What do you put into your own? I just had some nice Hennessy. Simple, one of my favorites. I like it. I had one of it's the only time I'll never have it again in my lifetime, I'd say, but it was like Hennessy Louis the 16th or 14th. I'm not great with the Greek numeral. But oh, it was so good. So good. It's something I drank Hennessy as a teenager, just stuck with me. Yeah, it's boring, it's hard for a lot of people. People forget, like, it's okay to put a little bit of you know, water in there. Most of them tell you to put water. Alright, do we turn this one on? Is this still Tower 2? I swear to God. Oh my God, it is. So what did we do down there? Is she going to do it now again? No, it gives me the map. Did I not get the right thing? Area map acquired. I did that already. Weird. We came out of there with the enemies like we did something right. We fought Sylux. It must have been right. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it in here maybe? Let's grab another save. We did do stuff down there. Thought the idea was to turn the power on for each of the towers. Now, knowing me, I would have went down there and fought the boss and then just not turned the power on. That sounds about right. Yeah. You gotta save like this. They kept that classic way. I don't think that even has autosaves, is it? Maybe it does and you can turn them on and off. I don't know. Cannot be summoned. What do you do with Viola? Invert pitch, always free look camera. Okay. Go. Wait, does that do something up there then? Damn it, she's no ledge grab. That stinker. She's gotta go around the long way. Is that what you want me to do? What'll I do? Is this the speed spinner thing they were talking about now? What is that? Just a little inner puzzle for the morph ball. Get some missiles. The good thing about the missile extra tanks is it also... Oh, I got a bit greedy there. Nice. Oh, it also gives you all your missiles back. Top smoke. Oh! Your greed will be your downfall. That was nice. I like those little things. I forget about those. They're hidden in plain sight. We're just starting out. So where would that go to 3 then? How do I know if I've done the right thing? I have no idea. Let's just maybe go back to 1. Let's get this bike going. Check out this bike, dude. Fucking sick. It's called Viola. Look how cool that is. It is pretty awesome. I can't lie. Got some sick drifts as well. Controls really well. Skr. There is like an open desert in this place too. Right, is this one? With the targeting reticle, it kind of looks like we could maybe reverse this bitch up. Might be able to shoot with it later. Nya. Is this the right? What is it? Where do you want me to go, game? Tower 1 maybe? Yeah. Okay. Generate systems in Tower 1 and 2 are online. Access to Tower 3 test circuit granted. So I gotta go to Tower 3 then, okay. Well, thank you. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It's both hand-holdy with the NPCs that they don't normally have, and then in turn it's also like free will. But no, I think I'll leave it there. I wanted to get out onto the desert, but I think they're gonna give us that moment. That's okay. It'll be something we'll do. It's still huge. Like I'm nearly going 4 hours. It's great. We got through massive amount of areas and just fought, like, even if it's a hologram version of the big villain Sylux. Fucking, and we just got a little bit of the Viola as well. Check this thing out. So nice. I love it. Pull off some little donuts. Very nice. I like her new suit as well. Cool. So far so good. I can't lie. Even the NPC hasn't been that annoying yet, but I think there's some of them later on. Oh, look the way her suit changes. Watch. Ah, it's like little freaking boosters on the back of her suit as well. Does any more of her suit change? It's like a little speed racer. Pretty cool so far. We'll see where we'll go with it, you know. We shall see. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you coming in as well, Epic. I know I'm kind of finishing off there. I usually get off like an hour ago. I was kind of late today. I was doing personal fucking doctor stuff as it is. As it is, you know how it is. But yeah, have a great day. Have a great day, everybody. I appreciate you all coming in. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. New game hype. Let's go. Let's go. Good night. See you later. Bye-bye. Where's my screams gone? Here it is. Come here, yellow screen.